What's going on? What's going on? Dream1226, what's up? Just downloaded the Spy app, found out my ex been stalking me for 2 years. Is that true? Wardley is the real deal. Well, arguably a bit of an early stoppage. Let's be real. Right? Let's be real. Let's be real. CJ, CT, what's up, people?
What up?
I'm glad you corrected yourself, Marco. I was gonna jump out the window based on the title and say, like Penelope Cruz told Johnny Depp in that classic movie Blow, always thinking about yourself. No, like you were jumping the gun based on the title, but yes, I want to
What?
talk about the stoppage. I want to talk about the stoppage first and foremost.
Well,
I thought you were jumping to, assuming that Wardley deserves the fight with Usyk, much less if he can beat him. But
still
I say all that to say this.
he still beat Parker. Maybe a bad stoppage, but he was holding his own. You know what I'm saying? And he's way more of an exciting fighter to watch.
Yes. And I said that going in. I said my head, and I got to be real. I was wrong technically because I said my head said Parker, but my heart said Wardley because I didn't want to see Parker Usyk because it was a foregone conclusion because he doesn't have that puncher's chance, which, granted, we saw show up tonight, right? So cool. But I think optically it was just a bad look because they stopped it when he wasn't having a high output, like he was gassing out. I think they could have had a little break, and then I don't know how the fight would have gone after that. Ironically, if they would have stopped it a bit earlier when he was really wailing on him, that would have looked better and more, appropriate. But no, when he's only throwing it, he slows down to half speed, and then you just jump in. That looks like a fix, champ, and that's not a good look for boxing. You got it.
CT Mo, what's up? Bit of an early stoppage.
I watched the fight twice. I ain't watch it live. I got home.
I know Mo disagrees.
Before I heard anybody say, I wanted to get my own opinion on it. So I watched it twice, and then so the stoppage for me. I mean, the dude wasn't throwing any punches, man. Like when you getting hit like that.
He just threw back, and then the dude jumped on him again. So
right, he was finally starting to throw back.
When I say a bit of an early stoppage, that's what I mean. A bit, meaning it's not. I don't think it should have been stopped right there and then, but I'm not. It's not that, in my opinion, that much of an outrage that it was.
Yeah. When I seen it, I heard everybody's opinion on it, but for me, when I seen it, I was like, I seen worse.
Right. Definitely.
And
this is not a Rolly Barroso situation.
Well, that's way worse. Wardley was getting he was getting outboxed. His defense has a lot to be desired. He just leans. He tries to do a James Toney, but he leans into almost puts himself in punching range.
He's still there to be hit. Exactly. It's not like an
and he can't really counter back.
Yeah, he's right in the pathway of the right hand, and at a certain point, Parker was just timing him and catching him perfectly.
He's not a good boxer. He's just a hard puncher.
He just doesn't have the athleticism and the twitchiness to pull that kind of style off. Which is, hey, it's okay. He's a great puncher, and that saves him.
He's not right. He's not a good boxer. He's not a bad boxer, but he's a big dude with a hard punch.
Which gets you far, and it has a heavyweight.
I'd much rather see him fight Usyk than Parker. So thank God.
Exactly. You guys know thank God. Now that sounds like hate to me, but
no, I don't want.
Yeah. I mean, again, my heart said that, but I don't want to hate on Parker. I feel kind of almost fucked up.
It's not about
the nature of the stoppage.
It's not about
the nature of the stoppage and that all he did before that. I don't know.
It's not about hating. It's about being boxing fans and wanting to be entertained and see something that's that's fun to watch, not too And by the way, I think Usyk will box the shit out of Wardley. I mean, he will hot box. I think he's gonna
brutally
like circle around him and just put him.
Especially the way Wardley defends himself.
Or lack of defending of himself.
Right. Jesus. I think Usyk will just hit him on the way down, on the way up. He's just gonna just tattoo his ass
But like we saw tonight, if you catch a motherfucker a couple times, then he's not, all of a sudden he's not moving like he was, and you can wail on him.
Yeah. Hey, he tries to do that ducking over to his right. He tries doing that shit with Usyk, who's a southpaw. He's gonna slam that fucking left hook right down his windpipe and knock him the fuck out, just like he did Dubois.
Well, one thing Wardley did very well, and I want you guys to learn from this. Anybody who's in here that boxes, Fun Truck, uppercut. Do you see how effective his uppercut was? Do you guys understand how underutilized the uppercut is in boxing? So underutilized. His uppercut is what got him all the damage. It piled up all the fucking damage points. Got his energy bar down. Great uppercut. Great uppercuts, man. Put his punches
because motherfuckers don't want to be in the booth like that nowadays, so it's less opportunity for it.
He was doing a little Floyd Mayweather. He was doing a lot of stab jabs to the body and getting Parker completely focused on the body punches, and mostly the straights, the stab jabs, which are being thrown from a distance where he's safe. And then he would just go low, and then come up top randomly. And it was just, like a service elevator going up and down on him. So
that's why I say his boxing is underrated. You were just saying he's not a great or even a good boxer, but that's
there's a difference between
great IQ
and boxing. So when the second that
but knowing when to throw that punch, knowing when and where to go.
The second that
he was losing the rounds that he was doing that. Like that's good.
He won. Look, the second that Parker adjusted the range and started keeping Wardley out of bay and made Wardley have to box, he had problems.
I see.
And then
good infighting. I get what you're saying. But.
Yeah, the second, and he looked kind of confused. Like he just looked. You saw the difference in levels of the two in experience and boxing skill. Wardley just looked like, okay, I don't know what the fuck to do with this guy when he's boxing me like this.
Okay.
And Parker, you saw it. He came out gassed. He thought I knocked out Bacoli. He came out trying to fucking put. I never seen him that aggressive.
That lost him the fight, in my opinion.
And extra weight as well.
Well, no, because he stopped doing that shit after he got hit with a few of those uppercuts. Then he went from that to boxing. So he adjusted. Unlike CJ's ex-wife, he adjusted quickly.
Oh, I just mean when you take that kind of punishment that early in the fight, I mean it's hard to recover. And it was the same thing. Every time that he gave this dude a chance, and he got hurt, and that's exactly what turned the tide for Wardley. And that's always what turned. I mean, it was the same story in the previous fight. The dude was out boxing him for 10 fucking rounds, and then Wardley, he hulks up, and then he knocks him out.
Mm-hmm.
Hulks up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Nah, for real. So it was good stuff. It was good stuff. Now hopefully we got we called Usyk out. Usyk, right? Did he do that?
Hold on. Can you pull up Fun Truck's comment real quick?
Which one?
The last one. All the way at the bottom.
My boy told me that he makes good money reposting fights on TikTok. TikTok.
There's no way. That can't be legal, right?
No, they will flag you if they find you. Your boy probably doesn't have a note. Like for me, that's how I lost my first TikTok channel, through DAZN, actually, before I partnered with them. They got my shit deleted. They flagged me 3 times. I think it's like 3 times within. I think if you get flagged once a month, after 3 months, I got deleted, and I was making good money. I still haven't reached the status in my TikTok now that I had before they deleted my account.
So, Marco, one thing I will say was the one thing that what really troubles me about this whole early stoppage narrative that's being spun now is CJ's remarks at the end of that, which was, I feel bad for Parker. I'm like, okay, I get that. I was rooting for Parker. And you know what? I think he deserved to fight before this fight. But that doesn't mean that we try to rewrite history and pretend that what we saw was something else. And that's what I'm seeing, like all these media heads that love Parker because he's a good boxer and are more in love with the fact that he's a good boxer instead of what Marco's saying, like, okay, but Wardley would be the more entertaining fight anyways. Like, okay, I understand that he probably earned it, but Wardley's the more entertaining fight and he fucking knocked him out. Like, I get that you feel bad for him, but it doesn't mean that you can take 10 unanswered punches. The ref says, show me something. You throw one lame-ass punch that doesn't land, and then you proceed to let the dude wail on you another 10 times, and you get stopped. Well, I mean,
no. Okay, that's when you put the extra sauce. I was trying to let you cook. I was trying to let you put the peas in the pot, but no. You put my name out there, so I got to respond. That was not my main argument that he that I feel bad for him. That was like a caveat on the end, like, okay, it happened, but I feel like, yeah, maybe he should have got the shot.
It kind of nullifies your whole argument. It makes
no. My primary point is that optically it looks bad because it looks fixed, because that was not the point at which Parker was really getting wailed on. You said 10 more punches. It wasn't even that. He threw back 1 or 2, got hit maybe 3, 4 more times.
He threw back.
So like when he was taking when he was taking all the unanswered punches, that would have looked better. And I know I'm nitpicking, but that it seems like he was on the road to recovery, and then you stop it. That's why it looks like bullshit. You feel me?
Well,
that's it.
I don't think he was, Parker. It wasn't a good stoppage. It wasn't awful, but you know what? Why don't we? I don't think they'll flag me if I play it, because I do have.
Yes, please play it.
You need to put a poll up. Good stoppage, bad stoppage.
I don't think they'll flag me. Let's see, fight highlights.
JL said the shit. Marco said it's bad. I say it's bad. Mo and CT on the other side.
Slightly bad. I don't think it was like the worst shit I've ever seen.
No, obviously not. But
it was. I don't know, man. The way y'all saying like a lot of y'all jumping off the roof talking about it's bad like that. Like it wasn't that bad.
I didn't say it was the worst thing in the world. I said it. It was not. That wasn't the time, man. That wasn't the time.
He gets one hook off. He's going to slow down.
You might want to mute it.
That starts it. That starts it. Now he's swinging back, Parker. He's swinging back. He's still okay here.
Through that one. This is the part where he's just getting wailed on.
Here. He's getting clipped. He's still okay. His elbows aren't really landing too clean. He's taking a lot of shots. Oh, that one was clean right there. That was like what he hit Piccolo with.
But then he starts throwing again.
Yeah, he's getting clipped. He throws one shot here.
Now
he hasn't thrown it all. Right there, he tries.
Boom. Okay, just for one, I guess.
And then he gets clipped again. Now he looks tired more than anything. Boom. Okay. I mean, he literally in that whole sequence, he threw 2 punches. Right there. So right there, he threw that one.
Exactly.
He threw that one that missed. Let's see. All right, let's see. So here he gets caught. Boom, right there. That starts it. So right now, he's getting tapped up like a maple tree. There he throws 1 punch, then misses.
Said all those aren't clean. Let's really.
But it doesn't matter. He's not throwing back at all.
That's true.
He's getting beaten on by a 6'4", 230-pound man. He's getting beat. So far, he's thrown no punches. All this. If I count this, it's probably hitting him with like 20, 30.
Look at the ones he's getting clipped on top of the near the side of the head.
There, look at that uppercut right there.
That uppercut was crazy.
There. So he tries to throw 2 shots.
Watch this shot right there.
Tries to throw 2 punches out of about maybe 30. So,
I agree with that ratio. Okay.
When you think about it, it's like, okay, he looked like he could keep going, but he barely threw anything back. Do we want the guy to get hurt?
Yeah, and you got to put it in the referee's point of view. Referee don't give a fuck about us. He don't give a fuck about the fans. He should have his intentions on looking at the big shots that this dude is taking. Like, he's getting clipped by these big shots, and he's throwing wailing punches, and he's almost off his feet. It would have been better for Parker to go down, take a standing couple of 8 count, and then get back up. That would have been helpful for him. But the referee's like, this dude ain't going down, but he's taking big ass shots. No, I'm about to stop this shit.
I'll be right back, but keep it going.
That's a great point. I didn't even consider that. Yeah, he should have. He probably should have taken a knee. I mean, he was going to lose the round anyways. Let's be real.
Taking the knee. That's true.
I mean, bro, he was getting his ass whooped. Like, what do you mean? He was like 20.
Okay, again, I only saw it once before Marco just replayed it, so maybe I put a little too much sauce on it. It's not that bad, but again, that wasn't like the moment of critical danger to me. I still stand by that, but yeah, it wasn't.
Yeah, I mean, that's cool. I mean, we could agree to disagree. I'm just saying, as a referee, he's looking at it different than what we're looking at. We're looking at entertainment and all this other shit. But
no. I understand health. I mean, I don't want to get into my story, but I understand the importance of not letting someone take too much damage to the head. I'll put it like that. So I do get that. So maybe it was in that light a good stoppage because you don't want him to get fucked up like that, go out, have problems.
There's
later
a point
on.
in the sequence where we see the ref leading in, and my mind, when I see a ref lead in like that, it's because he's saying, "Hey," he's telling the guy, "Hey, show me something," and then immediately after he leans back, Parker he throws a half-assed punch, and he's like, "Okay, well, he tried to show me something," and then again he lets the guy get back to wailing on him. Like, I don't know. Look, I've seen guys in the same exact situation. And even if they're missing and they're throwing like glancing punches or they're hitting the guy's guard, they're not really landing. They're like bullshit, get off me punches. At least you're showing the ref, you're giving him a reason not to stop it. That's how I view it. You didn't give the ref a reason not to stop it, so you get stoppage, bro. Like, he fucked up. I mean, if you want to say it's a lack of discipline,
what's one of the best things you can do as a fighter when you're hurt? Fucking hold. Grab that motherfucker. I don't care. Throw his ass down to the fucking ground and you go with him. I don't give a fuck.
Trying to hold and he was just pushing him off and fucking piecing him up.
Oh, you keep on holding, keep on trying again. Like that's. I mean, I don't know, man. That's on Parker for me.
Getting
that's how wrestling helps from the clinch. Guys. I could definitely grip a motherfucker up if I have to.
Getting stoppages is an art form. There's such thing as being a good finisher and not being a good finisher. There's a lot of great punchers. They're just not good finishers.
I'm just really glad, and I gotta say, I did call this. I did say
really glad
beat this fucking guy. I did say that. I thought Wardley was going to be.
You did that from top to bottom. Okay, again, I was split with my head and my heart, but if you said that consistently, then shout out to you.
I don't even remember. Like, you know me, I'm not the biggest on like choosing winners, but I remember thinking I wasn't.
Oh, but this time you were right, huh? This time,
right.
Everything else is 50-50, but this time Marco called it. I got you. Okay.
I don't even think I called it. Matter of fact, I think I just said I don't know because I thought Wardley was a little too green.
Yeah, you did say, but you were saying you hope Wardley wins, and look, he won, and he won in an entertaining fashion. Whether he wanted, whether it was a bad stoppage or not, I mean, he was beating on the dude.
Wardley was also getting pieced up a little bit. He looked like he just didn't have any answers for half the fight. But that thus is the journey of a power puncher. How many power punchers do we know that are just going through the fight? You look like they're out,
taking shots,
and then just one lands. All it took was out. Well, that straight right landed and had money on Queer Street. And then
he could beat Usyk if we're being honest. Hey, maybe he actually catches one.
So yeah, I was let's get to the title of the video. You think he can? Go ahead.
If he catches Usyk, he could definitely hurt him. That's a big if though.
We saw Fury do it. Hurt him to the stomach.
We did, and to the head. But then what happened? Usyk is, what I'm saying? This is when I'll claim my Ukrainian blood. Tough Ukrainian, man. He got rocked. He got rocked. He was headbanging like he's listening to Metallica. From a couple of those shots, they made him headbang, but he came back. He said, "Fuck it."
Oh, y'all got to be on that. Ivan Drago, he had that injection.
Yeah, and then he knocked Usyk across the fucking ropes. You know what I'm saying? Had Usyk fall into the ropes.
Fury fall into the ropes.
Had Fury fucking cradle into the ropes like he's taking an afternoon nap in a hammock. He was like, ooh. And then he just started.
All four corners. Yeah.
That was one of the best.
Took him from turnbuckle to turnbuckle like a wrestling.
In the last 10 years of
boxing.
Yep. He hit that shit like a fucking 8-ball. All the pockets.
George the Animal Steel, head on the turnbuckle. Exactly.
Ricky the Dragon Steamboat.
Let's go.
That was my favorite. But yeah, so it was fun to watch. I was sitting here installing Ring cameras while it was on.
Okay.
And it was fun. I enjoyed it.
Well, that's interesting because you're about to move. You just installed them. I mean, keep your family safe. But
we want to see the cat if it comes back. That's why my wife wanted to buy. But when we move, we're going to bring them obviously. And Ring. I had Arlo cameras years ago, which were so much more complicated, but shit has evolved so much. Like these don't even need plug-in. They just go with rechargeable batteries.
Yeah, I got Ring.
Yeah, so we're going to bring these to the new crib. We got 2 outdoor cameras, so we're going to leave them inside the house, I think.
Okay.
I don't know what the difference between outdoor and indoor is, except for being repellent to the elements. But
no, it's like resolution and like how much light they're intended to pick up.
So the
there might be
outdoors are better.
a nighttime mode on the outdoor.
Oh yeah,
like that.
the outdoors. So
I worked for ADT briefly.
Okay. Okay. So yeah, man. But it was fun. It was a fun fucking scrap. And so I spoke with. This is kind of a sidebar, but months ago I was on TBV, and Ness kind of annoyed the shit out of me because he was in one of his moods, and I brought up that I heard Nate Robinson never sparred for the Jake Paul fight, and he got what the fuck, yeah. I'm like, that's just what I heard from people. So I was talking to Nate Robinson today. We were directly talking, and I asked him, "Did you spar?" Here,
I saw you hold up the phone earlier. Yeah.
That wasn't when I was talking. I talked to him way earlier than that, but we were actually sending each other voice texts. But he did write this. So I said, "Did you spar?" I heard you didn't. He goes, "No, I did spar, bro. That wasn't the problem. He was bigger than I was. I walk around at 175 naturally. I was 171 at the fight. He was 200 plus. The weigh-in said he was 181, whatever. But he won fair and square. I took my L like a man." That's what he said. So he did spar. So that's incorrect. Yeah.
Okay. Well, at least you stand. I mean, right.
We talked about other shit too, but yeah. So
how's he? I don't know if y'all talked about this, but how's he doing health wise? I know he's having health problems.
Yeah, he has kidney problems. Alex Wardley, who is this? Oh, it was Vega. He just mentioned something about. I asked him if he ever boxed or whatever. He said that. What did he say? He sparred and stuff, but then he said back then he was dealing with his kidney problems too for the fight. So it's another reason why. But yeah, I think he's okay. I mean,
Nate was he's a better football player than he was basketball player.
That's what I hear. What's up, De La Vega?
I don't know that.
Yo, Vega, man, you and me, we're gonna knock this Forbes dude the fuck out. Sleepy
better.
Time.
And then we're gonna go in the crowd and knock out Ness.
That might happen. That might happen. But privately, that might happen. Nah.
Yo,
that's actually Alex. To his credit, he actually hit me up privately and apologized.
Yeah, somebody posted in the Discord. He was going crazy. I'm glad you kept your composure. You're just like, whatever. Like I was telling people, if you're accomplished and you're confident in what you know you can do, you don't need to yell at people. So I was like, yeah. Okay.
Well, it's also it was also like he was having a fucking temper tantrum. It was also such a ridiculous thing to talk about. And I was trying to tell him like, stop saying that, because you have these people who actually listen to your words,
misinforming the
and
people.
They believe that I'm lying, and it's like, and then I'm just like, why is this a conversation when I have video proof? Like, to me, just the topic. Like, if we're even arguing with that, I'm not going any further. If you're going to argue with me when I have proof, it's like somebody, you have them on video stealing. Like, I didn't steal it. I'm like, but it's right there.
Right.
That wasn't me. It was like, I'm done. That's why I wasn't even, but Ness is, look, I love Ness. He's my man. He's just, he can
narrative Ness, man.
A little cranky sometimes.
Anything for a win.
Right. And I did want to, and I told him too, like, yo, stop saying that shit. Like, it's not people like that fucking guy. I don't even know who that guy is. The heavyweight dude who's fighting comes on like, Marco, don't take this the wrong way. And whenever a sentence starts with that, it's not going to be good.
You're going to get this.
Your boxing right does matter because, you only watch highlights and nobody likes your boxing takes. So the only credibility you have, and I'm like, word, there's 10 million people a month that tell me that they like my fucking boxing takes. Oh my, what do you like? Whatever. And I told him too, like, you're a fucking minion. And I wanted to hate on him when I saw him fight, but he's not bad. Anyway, but fuck that. I wish Alex was fighting him, but different weight class. Yeah, Alex, man, we got to take this fucking Forbes guy out.
That's the plan, man.
We got to take him out. I got some shit I'm already thinking about. I got some drills I want to work with you and shit.
Sure.
Best of luck to Marco, Vega, and Macau. I hope y'all come out, undefeated this weekend, or not this weekend, but for the worst.
It'll be fun.
And
I haven't heard, round one. Now that we're talking about it, I even texted him. He never responded to me.
Ness says he's horrible responding via text.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, okay. He said that's a thing. But
well, and then Mikhail, he didn't even give me a verbal confirmation, like for sure, because I asked him. He might have somebody come in there with him. I don't know. So you're really the only one for sure. But I believe Mikhail will have me there too. I mean, I believe all three of you, but you never know until you guys. I hear it like yes, whatever. But I don't care. I'm gonna be there regardless. I'm gonna be commentating as well. So
I would hit up Mikhail, see what he got going on for sure.
See now, Mick, I don't know if you're trolling. If not, you're literally one of them. If you saying some shit like that,
no, Mick is really.
You're literally one of them. If you're trolling,
Mick is on the other side. He was going off.
He always trolls you, Marco. He always be trolling you,
but I'll
He's
be
just trying to get you go.
No. I think he believes it a little bit. I think he looks up to Ness
because
he talks about what Ness. Yeah, he talks about what Ness says a little with too much enamorment, if that's the word. Whatever the pearl, whatever the predicate is of enamored.
You get the point.
He seems enamored by Ness. So and by the way, years ago, I did try and sort that out. I emailed BoxRec, somebody directly, and they just said, look, we get all our information from the athletic commission of whatever state you fought in. You have to talk to them. And I talked to them, and they never responded to me. So I already tried it. And then but then I stopped. Do you know why I stopped? Because I have videos of me fighting on a national television fucking network. That's why I stopped. Because anybody who's not fucking retarded, literally like with mild or severe brain retardation, sees that I really fought. So it's stupid. If I didn't have those videos, I get it. People lie all the time. I get it. I totally get the what's the word? The being unsure, the disbelief, or the whatever the word is, when you're not sure of something. But that's not the case. So moving on. What's up, Clarissa?
Skepticism. Let's go.
Skepticism. Thank you. It took you a little. You could have said it right when I was trying to.
I know. I'm sorry. It took me a while.
Oh yeah, I guess we're both tired. Mo Brains. My man Mo. What up, Ryan? I agree, Ryan. I think based on what I saw tonight. Now, mind you, though, let's not forget though, Styles make fights, but more importantly, Styles make game plans. Just like I'm going to work with Vega's style for his game plan. So maybe Wardley doesn't fight like that against Usyk. Now, conventional wisdom tells us all, yeah, Usyk's going to piece him up like a Toblerone. That's what it tells us. But what if Wardley mixes it up a little bit? What if he
Wardley's coach?
Mixes it up like Caitlyn Jenner. What if he does that?
It's some guy that he's been with, and he has Ben Davison.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Marco. Oh, you're upset that we made you look stupid about so maybe you're not a Ness minion. You're just a little bit of a little bitch about being wrong. Maybe that's what it is. Come on, Mick. You're a grown man. So what? You were wrong. Who cares? Or even if you weren't wrong, we had a disagreement. Don't have to be a little spiteful bitch about it. No big deal. That's what we do here. We disagree. Don't have to try and be. That's like girls do that shit. I don't like what you said. So
I got to be right.
Marco, you got to understand, in the culture that we live in now, there's a lot of men that act like females. So
I didn't think Mick was one of them. I'm a little surprised. Because the Irish, the Scottish, they seem a little more straightforward and like they have tougher skin than that. That's what it is. I thought he had.
You could tell just by when someone you disagree with how emotional they get. I'm like, bruh, you are not fighting. You're not getting no money. We're just having a conversation. What are you getting all emotional for?
Yeah, like why you look, there he is. Why are you holding on? Who gives a fuck, Mick? Let it go.
All right.
What do you
keep game real quick, Mick?
This fucking guy.
Mick, shout out to you. I appreciate you coming by my channel. It's no personal diss, but in a general observation, I'm gonna say it like this: that you had that Che Guevara thing up, and that conversation we had yesterday. You're definitely on the more on the left side politically. I don't want to turn into that type of discussion, but you're definitely over there. I'm more of a centrist, but I do think the left tends to get more emotional. You feel me? Like the men on the left are more emotional and less stoic, not as grounded. Again, I know it sounds like I'm dissing you, but it's really not a personal thing.
Is that what would make him being on the left because he did that whole N-word thing? Like it offends me hearing that. Is that what you mean?
Oh yeah, and we went harder than that. Even on the male-female thing, he's definitely over on that side.
I think it's ridiculous to sit there to a fucking panel full of black people and start telling them about the N-word and if it should say
right. Tell them,
shut the fuck up. Stay in your lane. But whatever. He's right to his opinion. And I'm not going to passively, aggressively go at him now because I don't agree with it like he does. That's all. Move on, man. That's what we're all men in here, right? We talk, we say what we feel. We might get annoyed at each other here and then we get over it. We don't keep making little fucking digs like a granny.
Oh yeah, to put a bow on that, even when you played back the footage, because I only watched it once previous to that, I actually adjusted my opinion closer to Mo and CT so I can reassess some shit and say, oh, maybe I was wrong. You feel me? So that's the difference.
There's nothing wrong with look, guys, I don't know if you know this about me. I think you do. I don't mind being wrong. Matter of fact, a lot of times I like it. I like learning. I don't. My
exactly. It's not an ego thing.
My manhood and my security and my ego is not determined by me being right. Like I remember I tell my kids this: you're a fucking idiot if you don't ask when you don't know something. That makes you an idiot. Not knowing it, but not asking when you don't know it. That makes you a fucking idiot. Not knowing it is everybody has to learn. So I have no problem. You know what I'm saying? So
it's like why the fuck would I think I know more boxing, even though I know boxing? But why would I think I know more boxing than Marco? That's somebody that's been in the fucking ring,
right?
Like that's crazy.
Yeah. So it's like but just fucking, But whatever. I still like Mick. He's a good dude. Maybe.
Shut up, Mick. I wasn't. I know I went a little hard, but.
Nah, you didn't go hard. That was I agree with you. I mean, I'm not black, so I shut up when he was talking all that. But I was just like, why the fuck would he say that? But
hey, Marco, you're not black.
From the waist
I told
down,
you to work on that, man. That was my number one tip for you. You gotta become black.
Yo,
you ever see that Eddie Murphy?
You know about real quick, a side note. You know about Rachel Dolezal, that white woman that tried to become black? She was head of the NCAACP. NAACP, my bad.
Yeah.
That shit was wild.
You remember that Eddie Murphy skit where was it Eddie Murphy? I believe it. Oh no, was it Eddie? We talked about it was Eddie Murphy where he goes on he pretends to be white. He goes on the bus. Then the second all the black people get off the bus, the white people start having a party.
Oh yeah.
Nah, I haven't seen that. That's crazy.
You never saw that was Eddie Murphy, right? That's SNL skit, I believe, or was
I think it was. I forget. I know what you talk about though.
Yeah, it was Eddie Murphy.
I gotta look that up.
They dress him up. He goes in there, and everybody's it's a New York City bus, and they're all being normal. And then the second the last black person gets on, you see them go like this, and then they get up, they start dancing, drinking champagne. The whole bus has a party.
It was Eddie. Yeah,
you couldn't do that nowadays. I can't believe it. I gotta look that up.
That was funny. You can't do a lot of shit now. You can't say a lot of shit. What up, Danny? What up, JL? JL. So you're British, if I remember correctly, right? What'd you think of Wardley? What'd you think?
Man, you got to say this about Parker, man. That was at times he was dominating with his front hand, the jab, single jabs, double jabs, hooking off the jab, double hooking. That was pretty impressive in a lot of those rounds.
That's what I'm saying.
He said, "Fuck that. Let me fucking do lead right hands. Let me fucking just walk forward a fucking high guard." Let me stand there like I'm a fucking robot with my hands out. Like it was pretty strange the decisions he was
How that
making
turned out for him.
That's what I'm saying. It's like, bro, you're dominating. Like he was rolling just round after round. Like I said, man, just knew that Fabio was going to lean to his right and just took advantage of it. Was changing the cadence of his punches to keep catching him. Was forcing Wardley to do the Canelo step back against Crawford to get to get away. And what did he do? He said, "Nah, let's stop. Let's make this fun."
He was
okay. I completely agree. However, now that you mention that, that is what I saw too. But could the reason be that he turned it up? It's like, I know I can't go the full 12, so let me try to be more aggressive and finish this. I mean, I know I'm already dominating the fight. I don't know.
No, that was the game plan. That's why he came in at 262. Which, I mean, once I saw he came 262, I said, "Oh my god, you got to be kidding me! Like, why is he coming so heavy?" Why is the game plan to stop Wardley? It's like, bro, I've watched Wardley at least 3-4 fights. The dude can take a fucking punch and he can take 4 punches.
Right.
And then again, and how do we know now? We've seen it again. Like That game plan has to be thrown out at the window. You can't game plan to knock this guy out. It's just ridiculous.
Absolutely,
He
it was
punches too
foolish.
hard.
Okay.
Vega, I want to. This is off topic, but do you have any videos of of you sparring or fighting besides that one fight where you took care of the guy in like 20 seconds?
Of course.
Send me some shit because
Yeah,
I
he needs to get an idea of your
I got
style.
street
That's the
sparring.
that's all I've seen of you, and you look great, but I want to see more.
Yeah, I got street sparring because we're not allowed to.
Yo, I saw you beating up your brother or your your brother-in-law, whatever.
your brother.
Brother-in-law. I saw that,
Yeah.
but like, show me some
No.
sparring.
I
or
got
some
I got
fights.
sparring of like with headgear and gloves.
Can you text it to me now? If you can. Yeah, I want to see what's going on. I want to check because I just realized I don't even know how you look defensively. Nothing. So I gotta
shit, man.
Gotta get a little
fighting
acclimated.
shit.
Yeah. Wardley. Okay, what this guy say here? Wardley has just got a punch. That's it. Flat-footed too.
That's not true.
Yeah, I think you're right. It's not true. He's a little more than that. He was very patient. He was very resilient because he got fucking hammered a couple times.
Shit.
Mm-hmm.
You know, he got hit, and he again his defense was. It looked like you didn't know if he was hurt or just had weird defense, and it looked like it was just more weird defense. He would like put his head down and turn, and like his defense has a lot to be desired. And I mean, I think Usyk's gonna, it's gonna be bad, but who knows, right? Who knows? What if one of those shots land in the stomach? What if one of those shots land on the chin? He's a hard puncher.
Definitely a hard puncher.
Tenacious. You know what I'm saying? He's yeah. You could tell Parker was so fast. Parker looked really fast I think his punches look pretty quick in the first couple rounds. He had that I don't know, to me they look a little quicker than I remember, at least. Maybe not fast for like the earth, but fast for him.
It was fast for Fabio, I would say. He's usually a little faster because, like I said, the extra weight. I'm still, I'm just a bit flustered when it comes to why he did that. I mean, obviously, it's easy to say because look what happened, but I mean, it was working.
Why he came in heavier?
Yeah.
How much heavier?
267 for Dubois. But remember, Dubois pulled out. Yeah. But that's
so. Wait, hold on. Fast. So Wardley came in heavier than he usually is.
No. I'm talking about
Parker.
So Parker
used to be a fat fuck, though. Look at some of his early fights. He was literally chubby. He's had weight problems. Just the recent years, he seemed to stabilize. He's had weight problems. You ever seen
his best?
Now he's getting a little older.
He's been in the 240s at his best.
Let me see. Parker.
Then Joyce, I think he was like 255 to try to absorb the damage. It didn't work. You know what I mean?
I want to show you guys. It's a picture too. There's a couple where he's clean shaven too. He looks mad fat. So he's dealt with weight problems. I mean, not morbidly obese, but like,
In fairness, Marco, he had to do that at the start of his career because he had to do that at the start of his career to be heavier.
It helped him
because he was so. He never really had that background amateur. He needed to bulk up to take punches, and that's how he won most of these fights.
Okay, maybe it did, but I guess the point is though that he has fluctuated. So him coming in heavy didn't really surprise me. How much heavier was he? Did you say, Vega?
Well, no, he's coming to 260's last two fights to fight big punchers.
Oh, okay.
But but he fought Bacoli on 2-day notice, so we didn't really get to see how he looked at that weight.
Was it even 2 days? I thought it was literally like 12 hours, but
damn, overnight.
I mean, it was 2 days because they had to fly him in and shit like that, and then the fight was the next day.
I know, and the flight's like 12-hour flight, right? That's a long flight. Man, I'm trying to find this fat picture. I can't find it. There's a lot of and that's a very common Joseph Parker. I mean, it's mostly him popping up. But that's such a common name across the
world. It'll not really matter. CJ will just make it up anyway. Like Che Guevara's on the left. Fuck's sake! He really brain damaged America when he done the Bay Pigs, didn't he? He really brain damaged his motherfuckers.
Is socialism close to communism? You want to really have this conversation with me?
Yeah,
he was a fucking guerrilla warrior. He did not fucking.
You guys can go a little bit.
He was not part of any socialist program.
We're not gonna do this on Marco's show.
Literally
Come over to my shit.
People
Hey, come over to my shit. I'm not gonna do this.
I don't mind if we do
literally
a little bit,
liberated
but then
people.
we're gonna
Maybe like you should try it.
we're gonna redirect it if it keeps going too long. Because I hate politics. But if you want to talk a little bit, go ahead, CJ.
No,
why look for this
come over to my shit.
Why I look for this fat fuck? I can't find him. Maybe if I put Joseph Parker fat. No, that doesn't work either. Tyson Fury is another fat fuck. Like at times, like he always looks like he has a Michelin around his waist.
He did the same thing for the Chisora.
Yeah, he
match.
can't be.
He gained weight. Remember, he got dropped, I think, a couple times, or one time in the first Chisora fight. A lot of people thought he lost it. Came in a little bit heavier, and it worked out for him. But I think the 260s, what he does best, some lateral movement, flowing boxing. I mean, like I said, you watch the fight, you see it was working, but just at that weight with that game plan against Wardley, this was always the consequence that he was facing. It was just he didn't have to. I think they should have made an adjustment, or he just wasn't listening to his corner. Because, like I said, just the actual quote unquote boxing was working. Wardley could.
Well, yeah, the opposite. He shouldn't have adjusted at all. He should have just stuck to it, and you would have got a unanimous. But
well, like I said, it was obvious the game plan was to stop this guy. That's what that's what their mission was, and I think they should have adjusted off it because, like you were just mentioning, when he was just using that front hand, working off the jab, hooking him, it was beautiful. I mean, that was great heavyweight boxing.
Wardley has a 95% knockout ratio, the highest maybe in all of boxing for top ranked fighters. That's, but okay, I know what you're going to say. Who did he fight besides Parker? True. And the Parker stoppage itself can be argued that it was a little premature, but still. 95.
Hey, the Hooney, that was impressive.
If you really want to hate,
I was impressed with the Hooney fight.
Say Parker's been dropped 6 times.
Has he been?
Yeah.
Well, let's see. I know that what's his face dropped him. Zhang dropped him. Who else dropped him? Twice.
Chisora dropped him. Dillian White dropped him. I can't recall who else.
Dillian White and Chisora, those guys. I mean, look, those guys are strong punchers. They're warriors. They're tanks, but they're like, I hate to say this but kind of punching bags for like the top 5. They lose to every champ. Like they're always gonna lose to a champion. But give a good
gatekeepers. That's cool. Gatekeeper.
Did Joshua drop him? That's what
I don't remember. No, that fight was so terrible. I can't even remember.
I remember Parker looked decent against Joshua. I remember being like, "Oh, he looks okay. He lost, but he looked decent."
Yeah, but he was staying away from the power.
Yeah. Fucking Joshua. I wonder what's next for him. What's up, one truck?
Well, this Floridian heavyweight's really trying to fight him.
Floridian.
Really bad.
One of your people?
Who's that?
His name is Brandon Moore.
Okay.
Yeah.
He got stopped by Richard Torres in like the last round of their fight.
I want to see that guy.
I knew I'd heard the name. I knew I'd heard the name.
Tiramisu guy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? Tiramisu.
Terramona.
Oh, there we go.
He's fighting on Opataya's website. Next fight, said website.
He's not bad. He's not. I mean, he's a big fucking dude.
Yeah, he's huge.
He does this crazy Samoan tribal shit right before and after his fight. He like does. I don't know that just sounded fucking Indian, but he just does some tribal Samoan shit, which is
that's crazy because my wife does the same thing when she wake up in the morning every night.
Get the fuck out of here! No, she doesn't.
Oh wow,
you fucking with us, right?
I believe him.
Nah, he's fucking with us.
Yeah.
What would be creepier if you're sleeping and then she just wakes up in her sleep, starts doing Samoan tribal dances,
stomping around.
Yo, oh man.
So you've been to Hawaii? She has family in Hawaii still?
Huh?
She has family in Hawaii.
Yeah, all her family is in Hawaii.
So you go there, or they do all that tribal? Like, are they in that culture at all? Or that side?
Yeah, I told you if you've seen her, right, you'll tell that she's half something, you know what I'm saying? But the way she dresses, she doesn't dress like she's half black. she dressed like she's full Samoan. You know what I'm saying?
She's half black.
Her culture is just, you know, she fucks with her culture.
Was that so? Did people look at her weird on some racist shit? Because I don't know how Samoans feel about mixing with black people, but you know, some cultures don't like look down at that shit. Was there any of that on her side?
Not really. It was just kind of like when we was in school, it was kind of like weird because she just didn't dress like everybody else. You know what I'm saying? She didn't wear the popular, you know, sneakers and all that everybody else did. She just dressed different. It was just like not. But once, you know, people got away from that, it was all good. You know, it was cool.
Yeah, because I know, like, man, so many cultures, like, they don't, you know, the Albanians, you
hit
the
button
out of the race.
Hit the that's racist.
Yeah, it is. It is. So many cultures are like that. Where it's not, it's not the people, it's the parents' generation who are like, nah, you're not.
Oh, that's racist.
You know, you don't bring home anything. It's not even just black, just against anything that's like, you can't marry a non-Albanian. Fuck, it doesn't matter. They got to be Albanian. You know, it's that kind of shit.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's too narrow. No, I've been through that before.
Yeah. Oh yeah. What was
on both sides?
Was your ex-wife's
on
family?
both sides?
Oh, your mom was.
Oh, not my ex-wife's family, but another woman.
Your mom was like, "Get this white bitch out of here."
Yeah, my mom was not fond of the ex-wife, and then later on, I experienced it on the other side with her family. Not her family, but another woman's family.
Damn. Well, that's the way it is. Sometimes,
what it is.
Unfortunately,
my shit is not sending.
Oh, you're trying to how what's it on? Is it on YouTube or what's it on?
Nah, it's saved on my phone.
It's just a phone. How long is it? How many minutes is it?
A couple minutes each one.
That should send.
Yeah, I know, but every time I'm like trying to send it just keeps loading.
I'll give it a second.
Get off and on my way.
Yeah, maybe you got that ghetto ass Florida Wi-Fi.
I've been on my router's extender.
What do you do for a living, Vega?
I work for the county.
Fuck! Wow, that was vague. What are you, a cop?
Yeah,
you gotta be.
I was gonna say a pharmaceutical salesman.
I got a lot of haters, so I gotta be careful, man.
Oh, okay. If you want to tell me privately, then
fuck him.
Yeah, he might be a cop. That's kind of dope.
I'm not a cop. No.
Or like a marshal or some shit.
No, nothing like that.
Oh,
at all.
You work in what? What were you about to say?
Transportation.
Oh, it just came through.
That's one.
I do too, Vega.
Oh,
I do too.
Cool. You're a fucking engineer.
I do, as an engineer. Yeah, on trains. That's transportation. That's literally.
You are. I'm assuming. In the red gloves, right?
One.
You're the red gloves in this?
Yes, red gloves.
And who's it? What's the background? What's the story in the dude you're sparring? Does he have experience? Who is he?
Yeah. 15. That's my coach, actually.
Okay, coach. So you guys are just kind of working. You're not going to go hard here?
No, that one's not too hard.
Okay. And when was this filmed?
Maybe some months ago. That's not.
Do you mind if I play it for everybody else to watch, or you want me to keep it confidential?
Yeah, you can play that.
All right. I don't know. Maybe
he's about to get in the ring on a major platform. I think he's tripping.
Let's see our man Vega. Let's see my man Vega get down.
All right, so Vega old ones
is Vega is right there to the left. He has the red gloves on. All right. He's jabbing. All right. I like your stance. Nice wide stance. I like your distance there. You threw that right hand. You were out of range as soon as you threw it. All right. Not bad.
Got some street sparring. I'll send you now.
Yeah, so I could tell you guys.
Dude isn't too active.
Yeah, you're not putting any smoke on it, but that's okay. Good head movement. So OC is not OC. This fucking guy Forbes is gonna try and box you with this kind of range. That's not. We want to get up in his chest, like a bulletproof vest. A good movement. Oh, you got the nose bar on that headgear?
Yeah, so funny story is that we had a kid get his fucking shit split in the gym, and my coach was, I don't know, it shook him up. So he said, like, you have to earn to get the bar off to use your own headgear. So he bought two of those headgears with the bar, and everyone had to wear it until you quote unquote earn it.
Okay, so I like the movement after the punches. You keep circling, pretty good. Yeah, you just got to be careful. Sure, that's another one that came through. You got to be careful jumping in. You don't want to get caught coming in. Okay, I could see some defensive shit we could do. All right, there we go. Now you're getting mixing it up a little bit. Yeah, I hate those. I use those nose bar headgears a couple times. They suck because they impede your vision, and if you do get tapped, it almost fucking snaps your shit back worse if it lands right on the bar. What is this?
It's pretty trash.
Yeah, I don't like it. So wait, what's this iCloud? Is this the same one? Now I got an iCloud link. Is that what you already sent? No, that's probably another one.
That's some more stuff, yeah.
Why's it going to an iCloud link?
I don't know. I guess because I sent it in a group.
This I've seen. You showed me this one. This is you and the dude just moving around outside. This I believe. This I've seen.
This recent one.
Okay, send me another one. All right. Round one. What up? That's not the round one we're thinking of, but yeah, that's Vega. That is Vega.
So Marco, is a wide stance good or bad? Like
wide stance is good. Yes, it's good because
for balance.
Balance, power, and range. So when you have a wide stance, it enables you with waist movement to go close or to go all the way back, but not move your feet and be in the same position. So I plant my feet here, and if my stance is wide enough, I could lean all the way back, and now suddenly I'm way out of your fucking range. But I could also lean all the way front, and I'm in your range, yet I haven't moved my feet a fucking inch.
So is a wide stance good for tall fighters too?
Everybody.
Oh, okay.
Look, a short fighter, yeah, it's good for everybody. It's good for everybody because it keeps balance and it keeps power and it keeps range. I mean, what else do you need?
So why don't more boxers fight with a wide stance?
I think it's harder to move your feet out of the way, but you don't really need to move your feet as much when your stance is wide. You just move your waist, but that's why it's harder. It's a little harder to kind of, Shakur hops forward and back. Like it's harder to do that when your stance is wide. So I think that's why. And some people,
I would think like
long legs,
especially when you get fatigued, it would be harder to maintain because it's a unnatural thing. We walk with both our feet under us, right? So we're not used to that unless you really drill it into your brain.
Right.
I mean, I'm not a boxer, but
what's up, Shine? Shine.
What did I miss?
Nothing.
What's cracking?
What's happening, man? Y'all talking about that wild stoppage?
Speak on it.
Man, that was criminal, man.
Yeah,
I'm pretty conservative, so I'm always like, yeah, that was a good stoppage. Rather have it one punch too soon than one punch too late. That was wild for me.
Wasn't the best stoppage. I agree. All right, we got one more sparring video from Vega. Let's watch this. This is, I think, only a couple minutes. This is him doing some street beefs shit, some Kimbo Slice shit, just in the backyard. Fuck it.
Suck it up.
Let's see.
No, man, because my fucking gym won't let us record. So I said, yo, come to the house.
Okay. All right, here we go.
Let's go.
Vega is on the. You look kind of swole there. Damn. Are you the same weight and size right now? Are you smaller? Are you bigger?
I'm smaller.
You're smaller. Okay. You lift weights? Is that how you got that big?
No, it's just a tight shirt, bro.
Which one is David? Which one is Vega? The one in the blue?
Yeah, the blue.
I thought that was David Tor. I was like, the fuck?
All right, so this camera angle is killing me because I can't see shit, but
yeah, a little low.
Yeah. All right. All right.
Cameraman next time.
All right, let's see what he got.
Like y'all know what y'all doing.
No, a little bit. That was actually my first time sparring in months.
Caught him coming in. Oh, I like that. Okay,
That was
Good defense.
stiff.
You saw that? He puts up the left to block it and then shoots.
Yep. I did see.
Not bad. Oh, look at that. Nice waist movement. Oh. See, his stance should have been a little wider there. That last shot would have popped harder, but good. Good movement. You're pretty agile with your feet. You're pretty agile with your movement. All right.
Yeah, no, I was talking to a coach and he says I just do too much of my fucking hands and feet. I need to be a little more settled. Like, that was my first time sparring. I'm always trying to be tricky with the hands. But he's like, yeah, you're not being tricky. You're just wasting energy.
Damn. Oh, there you go.
Oh, wow,
So now
that's
you're mixing
nice.
it up. So
Yeah,
one thing I want to work
extended.
on when you open up like that, you throw those hard shots. I want you to move right after. Move your head or jab out.
Yeah.
Big hard shots, though.
Like, make sure he was coming back in the camera because I knew that was an issue.
Nice.
He actually busted
Come
my
on, we can
nose
see it.
with a jab.
We can see it better than I thought we would. That's cool.
Look at him. He tried to stop you. You said, "No, come on."
Yeah.
Good man. Good shot. I like that. Good straight right.
Yeah, he busted my shit though, man. It was crazy. He busted my shit with a fucking jab. I was leaking and we had to stop. I think this.
Man.
I don't know if this round was after that or there's another. I think it was that one. My nose was busted there already. I had to stop the bleeding, and then I go to spar on Tuesday, and I got my shit. There was blood all over my shirt. I was swallowing blood for like 2 rounds. I never experienced that before. I never had a nosebleed, but I was.
No, it
I
was
mean,
just high altitude.
it was
Man.
like
He
a
ain't get
fucking
you.
Oh, you're lucky.
falcon.
Just high altitude.
No, I need to get my shit cauterized like Marco. Like he said, even a sneeze can make my shit bleed. So it's not even that I got to get pieced up. It's just like anything.
My bad.
Damn, Marco left. I didn't even.
No, I'm back.
That.
I'm back. The shit was starting to. I think it needed to be updated. Chrome. But I'm good to go. Yeah, they look good. You sent me something else.
Stop it.
The fuck is that? Oh, this is the other one. This is the same one, or it's
another round.
The next round. Okay.
It's another round.
All right, let's play the next one. Let's see what we got. I'm going to mute Alan.
Yeah, Danny, man, I would definitely say teach your kid the jab and defense. Defense is something that's just not taught enough.
Nope. That's a fact. All right, here we go.
And that usually separates the good from the elite.
All right, here we go. Look at him.
That's why Parker got knocked out, man.
This is the second one, right? This isn't the first one again, is it?
It should be a different one.
Okay. I don't know. I might have played this.
It looks different to me.
Yeah.
It looks different.
Look, heavy on the front foot, nasty. I hate watching myself.
No, not bad. So right there. After you throw a shot like that, right, boom, move your head a little or move your waist.
Gotcha.
Because I don't want you to get countered. Because a lot of these guys because you're an aggressive fighter, so they might be waiting for you to get off and then pop up.
Wait for you to overextend and then like you said on the front foot.
There he goes. Oh, that was good. See, but his balance was you were leaning back a little bit.
Yeah.
Once you get in the pocket more, like stay in the pocket. But I'm sure, this is obviously just this is a little dangerous though. Like if one of you go down, you bust your shit on that fucking concrete.
Well, like I said, man, I think this is after I got this is before I got my nose busted. I think the other one, yeah. This one's 2 minutes or
it's 2, yeah.
Yeah, okay. So the other one was after I got my nose busted.
What did he hit you with?
Fucking jab. I walked into it.
Jab.
I walked to the front door.
Did he break it, or he just made you bleed a little?
Probably. I mean, yeah, it's probably a fracture.
Damn.
It wasn't bad.
How painful is Marco? Real quick, or watching this, how painful is getting your nose cauterized? I'm thinking about it.
Oh, it was actually, it didn't hurt when I got it done, but it was like about a week of like a lot of sinus headaches. It was actually more painful than I thought it would be. Bearable, but it was worse than I thought because the doctor was like, "Oh, it's nothing." I remember I had to take like a fucking Vicodin one of the days. That shit was killing me.
God damn, that sounds severe. I mean, not severe, but
I also used to like Vicodins, not like a crackhead, but whenever I did get them prescribed, I definitely finished the prescription. So, but no, it wasn't. It was like maybe like a 7 out of 10 in pain, like at its highest, because the doctor made me think it was gonna be like a 3. He's like, a little bit. It hurt a lot, but it's worth it because, literally,
I might just have my shit bleed. I've been bleeding for
get it
most of my life,
cauterized, man. Get it cauterized. It's 2 or 3 or 4 days maybe, and then it's achy or whatever, and then it goes away. It's not that bad. Marco, did you break someone? Marco, did you break someone nose? Oh,
nose. I don't know why you spelled it like that.
He's probably voice dictating. I probably did. I don't know. I don't follow up with them to ask. I've never broken anybody's nose that I'm cool with that I saw like the next day and they told me I did. But in fights or in sparring, because most of the time you spar, not most, I'd say half of the time for me, I didn't know them. Like it'd be at a different gym or I didn't know who they were. But half of the time, you're all in the same gym, you know each other, you talk about shit. So, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
I used to move a lot back when I was in lower weights, but at the higher weight, because I'm a lot shorter, I have to press forward.
You're 5'8", right?
Yeah.
And 175. Yeah, so you'll be short.
No, don't say that now.
168.
Fight's at 168.
He's down, yeah.
What are you weighing right now?
Like 172.
Okay, that's not bad. Okay,
Yeah.
168 is good. That's a good weight for you.
Well, actually, no. My goal is to fight a lot lighter, like 154. But
I mean, you
I
look
like
like
to fucking eat.
You look like you also got a naturally kind of stocky build, so that might just not be for you.
No. Honestly, I'm better. I was walking around the 160s 2 years ago, a year and a half ago.
Okay.
It's just honestly, I put a lot of weight on my legs. I don't know why. I have a thin upper body.
There you go, and that's natural. That's probably where you're gonna get that's natural weight. When dudes have thicker legs, first of all, that equates to power, but that's also natural. Like you can't. What are you gonna stick your thighs in a sauna? Like that's hard to lose that kind of weight. It's easy to lose fat though, but not the natural. Like when your core, your trunk is so fucking stocky. That's hard. Who did we just lose? CJ's here. Alan's here. Oh, we lost CT.
Yeah.
I have naturally strong legs for sure.
Say what?
I have naturally strong legs.
Right.
Strong looking legs, let's just say.
Right. What's up, Blind Faith? I didn't even realize you were in here.
What up?
Cold chilling. How are things over in Seattle, right?
Washington. Yeah, it's close.
Yeah, same thing. No, not the same thing, but close enough.
Right. Well, one's a city, one's a state,
You're not
same
in Seattle,
same indifference.
You're not in Seattle, though. You're like right outside of it.
Oh, I'm in Seattle all the time, man.
But you live in Seattle or you live outside? That's
what
I was saying, but you're close to it. Yeah, okay, I remember now. And you're always strapped. I remember that too. Cool.
Hey.
All right.
Rather be caught with than without.
So is CJ, man. All you guys. What about you, Alex? You walk around you strapped too? You're flirty.
Absolutely not.
Good for you. Yeah, I don't fuck with those things. But I get it. So Border Wars showing the fights on YouTube. Yes, they show the fights on YouTube. They show the fight too. I have big ass legs. Okay. Always have ever gone as 170 after running 8 miles.
Anything else you want to reveal?
Whoa. CJ, my man. What do you weigh, CJ? You seem like a thin dude.
Am I still here? Yeah, I am. Yeah. 160.
160, okay. That's not bad. That's about my weight. Well, I mean, a little lighter, but not much lighter. Okay. Yeah, I've been 165 roughly. I've deviated 5 pounds up and down before. I've been roughly the same weight since I'm 18. That's fucking 30. No, what is that? 30 years. 30 years. Yeah.
Damn, that's crazy.
I turned amateur at light heavy. I was 178 as an amateur when I went up to Kevin Rooney's. Everybody thought I was going to be a heavyweight, which is why Kevin took me, because I was 15, 178, 180, 5'11 at the time, 5'11 and a half, whatever I am. And I just never fucking grew an inch further, and I lost the baby fat. And I just, right around two or 3 years after I left Kevin's, I slimmed down, got rid of the baby fat, 165. Never went up since. Weird to this day.
Yeah. Fair for you. To this day.
To this day. Yo people too. Radio Raheem is yo people
That's
too.
his name, Radio Raheem. I was trying to think of his name earlier. Okay.
Radio Raheem. All right, I'll be right back, people. Hold it down for me, CJ.
Yo, did y'all hear Chisora and Big Baby Miller about to fight?
I heard the rumors. I heard that in the air. Yeah. I mean, it should be a slugfest, right?
Ugh, man.
That'll be exciting.
Yeah,
but then I heard Chisora turned it down.
It should be exciting.
I heard Chisora turned it down. He said he's looking for a bigger opportunity. So
I heard Chisora turned down
Dillian.
I'm thinking about somebody else.
No, he turned down White. He turned down somebody else for Big Baby.
Yeah, Dillian White.
Wait, so they were going to fight a fourth time?
Which Big Baby?
That's not what I heard.
Yeah, I heard
Miller, not Anderson. Miller.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he turned down Dillian White.
Why was that even a thing? I mean, haven't they fought like 6 times?
I gotta look that up. Exactly. I heard he turned down the other one, the Big Baby fight, because he just I don't know. I'll look into it.
Let me bring it up, karate.
But no, I would love that fight. Hypothetically, if it goes down, how do y'all see it playing out?
A war.
Yeah, but who do you got?
Man,
it's hard to say, right?
That's a good.
Somebody's going to get caught with some shit and go down. It's going to be a stoppage. I'll say that.
If it's Miller Chisora,
nah, Miller's not knocking anybody out.
I don't know if either of them stop each other. I think
I don't know. Accumulation.
War.
Man, Miller's
accumulation. He might get him. Because Chisora is damaged, you feel me? Old as hell.
Yeah.
Been through a lot of wars himself, so he could get a stoppage.
Didn't Chisora win his last fight?
Yeah, he beat Pulev?
Oh, that's right. Okay.
Or Joyce?
Yeah.
I can't remember what was last.
Yeah. I got Chisora.
I'll be right back, y'all.
Miller's so a waste of my time.
Honestly,
I mean, what happened to the original Big Baby fight? Honestly, I thought that would have been a good fight.
Oh yeah,
Big Baby versus Big Baby.
I thought that was going to be that would be a good fight.
Well, the real Big Baby, please stand up. Karate Kid Legends was a.
Hey, did anybody hear about Jared Anderson versus FA?
No, there's no way that would happen. They're like same manager and stuff like that, with same people, like same circle. I doubt it.
Karate Kid Legends was one that just came out.
Yeah, it was all right.
I liked it. I mean, it was set in New York, which I like, but it was goofy. I mean,
it was cool. Like, all right.
Yeah, right. Mm-hmm. Right. It wasn't cinematography gold, but it wasn't bad.
Yeah.
Jackie Chan, that's always fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, the real Big Baby fight. I forgot. I mean, look, Jared Anderson. Let's be honest. That's deflated. Like he got a flat on the BQE. We were excited. Oh, he's gonna.
Well, I heard he's training again. Did anybody hear that?
He could be training, but we don't. He was the only American that we had any faith in becoming a champion. Probably. Is there anybody I'm missing? Maybe Richard Torres now. Maybe, but what American heavyweight has any real shot at being a champion right now?
No.
What happened to Richard Torres?
He's still around. He has a fight coming up.
Yeah, he's around. He's undefeated. I mean, he's doing his thing. But if I was him, I would drop the 20 pounds and fight at cruiserweight. I think he's too small.
He was super active, and now it seemed like he kind of slowed down.
He's a silver medalist, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah. Pretty impressive.
Who's he fight? Do y'all know who he's fighting?
No.
I'll look it up. I don't
think he's fighting in Mexico.
I don't think he's fighting anybody big. Let's see. Richard Torres, box rack.
Richard Torres
Jr.
This
fight is against
Espinosa undercard.
Thomas Salick, who is 23-7 with no real knockout power. A guy from the Czech Republic. So yeah, we thought the Guido fight wasn't bad when he beat that Guido Verdanello guy. That was a good victory. They stopped
Guido.
No, he didn't. But besides that, I mean, he had these names. He's fighting dudes 28-11, 18-1, 14-0. These aren't the worst records, actually.
Richard Torres is too small.
Yeah, he's just simply too small.
And he's
for his style too. He's just gonna get knocked out coming in eventually.
But bust this, guys. He's 6'2" and he weighs in the 230s. That's fucking Usyk's almost exact.
That's not small.
No, but it's his style. Like I said, man, his style. He's just gonna get knocked out.
Yes, because he punches.
Not bad.
He punches like right. He's in your face.
Yeah.
No, you're right. You're absolutely right, Vega.
Well, does anyone think that he would beat? Do y'all think that Big Baby, like Jared Anderson? Do you think who would win that fight? Who do y'all have in that fight?
Jared and Jarrell.
And
Torres.
Richard Torres. Man, that's interesting.
Jared has no confidence right now, so
exactly. Torres.
I still pick. I think I still pick Big Baby because Richard Torres. My problem with him is not that it's not that he's small. He fights smaller than he is. He fights like he's 5'11" in heavyweight,
right?
And he's not punching like that either. So
I mean, I got Torres. I think what Vega said is on point. His confidence is shot down like it was playing duck hunt.
Well, I think his confidence will hit a new level fighting a high volume heavyweight that fights small and doesn't punch. I mean that would be candy for him. I mean Richard Torres is just a high volume heavyweight that's not thumping. So a guy like Big Baby.
85% knockout ratio. He can punch. I'm not saying he
can't punch.
He's amazing.
Man.
He can punch.
He can't punch.
I mean, his record seems to disagree.
Bro, what's the ratio? Hold on. Run that back. I want to hear the facts.
85, I believe. Something like that, around 85.
That's very decent. You can't say he's not thumping if 85.
Now, mind you, a lot of guys probably have higher ratios in the first 10, 20 fights or 10 or 15 fights of their career. Mind you, it does fall. But again, not a lot of guys. Let me not say a lot, but it could be deceptive as of yet. I'll give Alan
very
that.
deceptive.
It could be.
Sure.
He's just
that's fair.
He's just high volume, man. He's gonna throw a lot of punches. He's gonna try to high volume.
First super chat of the day. Appreciate you, man. We got to keep the fucking the lights on in here. Appreciate you, Vloggy Vlogs. He says, Richard. Now, mind you, California Mexican and Vlogs is also a California Mexican. Let's keep going. Richard beats Big Baby. Let go of that pipe, you clown.
Wait, what?
He says basically that I agree. I think whoever said that. Oh, he's talking to Alan. He said put down the crack pipe because Richard beats Big Baby.
Wow, I mean, you're really overconfident for a C-level fighter, but go ahead and cook, man.
C-level,
go ahead and cook.
A silver medalist, an undefeated silver medalist with 85% knockout ratio is a C-level fighter to you.
Man, he lost his last fight. Let's be clear about that.
I didn't see the fight.
Marco,
what's up?
Real quick, let me interject for Marco's sake, real quick. You talk about keeping the lights on, but you're not doing the maintenance. You don't do all the normal shit if I don't mention it. You don't pump the raffle, don't pump the Discord, don't pump the GoFundMe, all the shit.
This is why I need you.
Like and subscribe. You don't even do the basic shit.
Real quick.
Look at the names you guys are talking
Jersey
about.
Bob, appreciate you, big dog. Jump on the panel, man. We got to see you sleeping. It's fun. Look at the names.
That's
you guys
crazy
are
to say that he lost.
Man, he lost.
I don't know what you're talking about, bro.
Alan's always putting sauce on it.
Let's do this. We do have a Discord, people. We have a Discord, which I'd like you to join if you've not already joined. I think everybody on this panel has, but a lot of you guys in the chat have not. So let me give the link to that. The Discord, if you don't know, it's basically like 24/7. We could just talk boxing. Doesn't matter what time. Doesn't matter where you're located. And my Discord link is now in the chat. Also, we do have the GoFundMe that's set up. Even though the tickets were bought, I actually didn't hit the goal. So anybody who wants to see me out in Border Wars wants to donate to the GoFundMe, they can. If not, I'm still going. It doesn't really matter, but it would help. We'll put that in the chat. And lastly, as you guys all know, we do raffle off gloves here. These are Marvin Hagler. Let me put myself on the big screen. These are Marvin Hagler officially licensed gloves from 1981. Bag gloves. You could see these are these old school shits. Unused. Vintage. Literally from 1981. The only piece of merchandise that Marvin Hagler ever licensed his name to by a company, Crydon, which I don't think exists anymore, if someone wants to look it up. Vintage. And, of course, we got another vintage from 2012. Official Floyd Mayweather versus Victor Ortiz. These are lace-up. They feel like they're about 16 or 18 ounces. And you can see right there, back in 2012, these were worth $75 back in 2012. So they could probably go for a pretty penny right now. I don't know. Anyway, you want to enter those. You know the deal. Right there. PayPal. Right there. Cash App. Just say your name like Destiny's Child, and mention what gloves you want to get. That's all. Let's not play around. Vlogs, another one. Man, 7 more. We'll hit the goal. We haven't hit the goal in a few days. Alan's been a clown. He can be. Oh. He's good for the panel. Whoa, that's a backhanded compliment. Fuck it.
If I ever seen one.
I wouldn't say he's a clown. I'd say he's a Michelin star chef because he'd be stirring.
That's stirring with the sauce, extra sauce. See, again,
I mean, it's a lot of energy around Richard Torres. I mean, geez. I mean,
no. I'm just saying, Alan. I respect you. Like
about this guy, man, he's not that good.
Real quick, I respect your opinions, Alan, but yeah, Marco's absolutely right. You're a 5-star chef with extra sauce, and I gotta watch my blood pressure, so it's only so much sauce I can take.
I'm just, I'm extremely shocked that you guys are that hyped up over this guy.
No, we're not hyped.
It's not about that. I'm talking in general.
You don't think he's I mean, he's a high C level. I just don't give guys that. I mean, what has he done to give the world more than C?
He said high C like a juice box. Yeah, high C. Let's go. What up, Bob?
Man, you guys throw around greatness way too casually, man.
Who said he's great?
Oh, no one said that.
Said he's great.
That's
sauce.
Man.
That's the sauce I'm talking about. Yeah. Come on, man.
That's way too. Because here's the thing, I give Wilder B-, and there's no way in hell Richard Torres is better than Wilder, and I don't even rank Wilder that high.
This version of Wilder, Richard Torres might be better than. Yeah, this version for sure.
I think he's talking peak for peak, if I'm not mistaken.
A lot of fighters are
prime
better
for prime.
Nah, Wilder in 2018 sparks Richard Torres out in like 2.
This version though,
absolutely.
Torres is better
I mean, at what version do you ever give Deontay Wilder more than B-ish? You know, I mean,
I disagree because
he doesn't have the skill level to be an A fighter.
Why'd you jump out of the panel, man? Come back in.
Yeah, I disagree. But he always could knock out anybody.
Right.
Shout out.
That's the X factor. We can't really quantify that.
A letter grade is subjective, as everything is in the sport when we talk about this. But to me, if you're getting the job done and you're getting it done with the highest honors, which is knockouts, how can you not be A?
Highest honors.
Highest honors.
Yeah, he got the gold robe. We got high honors.
Knocking out he knocked out every single fighter he faced up until Fury. All of them.
Fucking Allen.
So
and almost got that one.
Almost got him twice.
He was a split second away. I mean, yeah.
Almost knocked him out 3 times.
There's no time in Wilder's career I give him an A level, but I mean, I have a
damn. His wife.
No. Again, you're missing the overall point. What me, Marco, and Vega are saying is some things can't be put into a grade. I know he wasn't the most skilled, but some things can't be put into a grade. It's about how effective you are. That's what we're saying.
It's subjective. CT, real quick, tell your wife she needs to meet my wife because they could talk about all their conspiracy theories and all that fucking shit that they. I'm not even playing. We should do a double thing and maybe they'll hit it off because they sound very similar to me. And my wife also does Samoan dances in the middle of the night when she sleepwalks, so it's perfect.
All right, so here's the thing. Right now, old Ortiz, what is it, Luis Ortiz, the Cuban,
Yeah,
old guy?
King Kong. King Kong.
I have him beating Richard Torres right now.
Oh my God, have you seen him? He's literally lost a step. Like I think he's starting to suffer from a little dementia, not dementia, CTE or boxing.
Well, not right now.
Dementia.
I'll take that back. That the version maybe 3 or 4 fights ago, I take him over.
I've watched King Kong hit the bag. He's I follow him, and he's at the point now. You ever see these guys that are taking so much beating? Every time he throws a punch, his fucking front leg pops forward. He like loses his balance. Like he's like, I'm not even trying to be funny. Like James Toney does that now.
And in fairness, and Richard Torres he's an exciting heavyweight. He's from California. Peace to him. But man, it's only a moment of time, man. It's soon come. He's gonna be he's gonna be a dead man soon.
Yeah,
Let me ask you this, Alan. Let me ask you this. Are you training to be a prosecutor or a defense attorney?
Neither. He's going to do contract law. Contract law.
No, because I think he's always looking for a reason to discredit somebody. That's all I really hear from him. That's this motherfucker ain't this. He ain't that. So I was just wondering.
You seem more like you wouldn't do contract law. Like you would do some fucking trial shit.
Yeah, you're going to prosecute a motherfucker. You're trying to put him under the jail. That's what I'm getting at.
No, I'm good. Contract's my thing. I enjoy it.
Yeah, all right. We're going to see. You're probably going to do contract for a year. And be like, you're going to do that for about a year and be like, fuck this. I want to argue. And you're going to switch positions. Like, this shit is whack. I can't argue with anybody. Just be calling them. Shit, be calling me. I got to argue.
Right.
Oh man, there he is.
That's your nature.
That's right.
What's up?
Way to tell
man, you guys are funny, but Torres is all right. But man, them guys, man, Dillian White, we still talk about him, even though Dillian White and Chisora, I said that earlier, they talk about fighting. Nobody wants this stuff, man.
Did they ever fight each other?
Twice.
What happened?
Dillian, I think, stopped him twice.
3 times.
Dillian beat him?
Dillian beat him
already 3 times? I thought it was twice.
He stopped him at least once.
So Dillian's considered between the two of them, I know he might have beaten him, but forget about what they did with each other. Between the two of them, who would you guys say is the better all-around fighter?
Who's more highly regarded? I would say White, actually.
Yeah,
White,
because he's had more high-profile fights. He's fought everybody. I don't know.
How the fuck?
They're both the same, like kind of in the same vein to me.
Somebody has to help me out with this name. Hugo Ekitikers?
Nah, I can't do it.
Feeling.
How you pronounce your last name, Hugo? And are you American?
It's just Hugo, man.
Are you American, Hugo? That sounds. What would that be? That's not
just call him Hugo.
What is that, like German, maybe?
Fucking Afrikaans.
You think it's like South African?
Something like something European, right? Like right there in the middle between France and Russia.
Like Dutch. I'm thinking like Dutch or some shit, or Danish.
Yeah, it looks like Dutch.
Hugo, we got to let's first figure out how to pronounce your name and what kind of background your name is. Then we'll go into the boxing. You can't come in here with that name and have us just not. You know what I'm saying? We got to get to the bottom of this, Hugo. My man, Hugo. Where you going, Vlogs? Where you going, man? This fucking guy. European. Where? This motherfucker. Thank you. What part? German, maybe?
I told you.
Damn.
Somewhere in that middle. I'm gonna say Austria. I'm going with that.
Soccer.
Okay.
Wait, why are you saying soccer or football? What the fuck's that have to do with your name? Richard, kind of like Pacheco to me. Nah, you haven't. Nah, chill. Pacheco. See, they're the opposite. Richard is undersized, right? Pacheco is oversized. He has physical advantages. Richard has physical disadvantages for his weight class. Yeah, I play chess. I'll wax you. Ness tried to fucking play. That's another funny one. Ness talked all this shit. I went and I played him, and he started being like, well, you wanted to play a 5-minute game. It's too long. I'm like, so taking more time to think is a disadvantage for you? Yeah, he tried to be like, I only play the speed stuff. I'm like, then why'd you didn't
speed chess with the clock?
We played online, chess.com, and
okay.
And he accepted it, and then after he was like, "Oh, it's just too. I don't play that long."
Bitched about it.
I'm like, first of all, it wasn't 5 minutes. Actually, 30-minute game. I think like you have a 30 minutes total. I'm like, that's not that long for starters.
Oh, that's a cool amount of time.
Yeah, and I'm like, then you should.
I'm okay. I'll say that.
I'll wax.
I'm not a master.
I'll wax you, Fun Truck. I will wax you like a Brazilian.
What's your favorite piece, Marco?
Like I like a German girl's ass.
What's your favorite piece on a chessboard?
Oh, and Nas once said, between a knight and a bishop, one will knock your rook. I say that to say I probably have to go with the bishop. I like the diagonal.
I don't have a favorite. I don't care. Like obviously the queen is the most powerful.
Yeah, the queen is most, but yeah, I was talking about the normal guys. Yeah.
Takar, as in technique, it's slammed, man. I'm UK. Ah, okay, got you. I don't know what Takar is. I don't know what the first thing you said, but I don't know what anything you said except you're from the UK. I get that. Welcome.
Tekker, as in technique. It's like a nickname. He was essentially saying it's a nickname because he said, "Don't sweat the technique." See, I got to translate for you, champ.
Takar, as in technique, or okay, whatever. Welcome though. What'd you think of Wardley, Hugo? You think he could beat Usyk? Talk to us since you're a Brit. Look who's here. You won't. Yayan, you can't even spell chess. Get out of here.
He literally spelled it.
Yeah, that's a good point. That's without auto. What's up?
Anybody hearing the rumors of Wilder versus Ruiz?
No,
that's not happening.
That was supposed to happen a while back. Remember? Then Ruiz kept his
apparently that's a real rumor.
I'm telling you, man.
I heard that it's like official.
Andy Ruiz in shape is dangerous. Super fast hands, super aggressive, can take a punch and hits hard as shit. But
what I mean, what do you mean in shape? I'm with you. I'm following you here, but I don't know what does in shape Ruiz look like in terms of physical form. What is that?
The one that
240-ish at least. Time. Get down to 240. The motherfucker can't get in shape. That's his issue.
The one that fought AJ the first time.
He still looked fat.
Word. That was prime.
He looked fat.
Yeah, I think the first one he was like 260.
I mean, he looked chubby, but that was good for him. He was still effective, right?
Wait,
that's what it's all about.
Fat. I mean, I've never. He looked like James Toney, like big James Toney in all his fights.
Yeah, again, chubby, but he didn't have hella, It wasn't too much. It was good for him. He was fast enough with that weight, and he had something behind it.
Marco said the in shape Ruiz. I'm sitting here looking in the sky. Like
in shape is a relative term.
Did you hear what I said? I said an in shape Ruiz would be dangerous.
I don't know what that looked like, man.
Exactly. Well,
it's relative.
Ellen, stop capping. You do know what that looked like.
We don't know what that looked like.
It's the same person that beat AJ, man. Come on, man. Stop with the bullshit.
Yeah, we just said that, bro.
The dude was 50 in the waist against AJ.
Yeah, and he beat him. Like what is this?
What we talking
what is
about?
this with this body shit that you think that fat motherfuckers can knock niggas out? Like that's just crazy.
We're talking about B cup Ruiz, not C cup. Okay.
Cool. 48 versus 50 in the waist. Got it.
Yo, Alan goes to the bodega and buys a 6-pack of Haterade and just fucking polishes it off himself.
Hey, man. I mean, Ruiz know he fat, man. Everybody know he fat, man. He's not gonna do.
But he actually lost weight. I remember seeing him recently where he looks he was still a little chubby, but he looked almost normal. I don't know what he looks like now though.
Normal?
Yeah, there was a couple pictures of him in shape. Let's find him. Andy Ruiz in shape.
And with that said, I love his hand speed, man. When he got them things pumping, he got some hand speed.
You got some hand speed?
He got some hand speed for sure.
Yeah.
Not sure what we were watching against Big Baby.
Here we go. I'm gonna show you right now. Here we go. This is what I'm talking about right here. This is him. I don't even think he looks fat at all here. What do we think? Look at that. Look at that. That doesn't look fat at all.
Yeah, I think that's some of the recent ones, right?
Yeah.
Man.
Now look, I could tell he's sucking it in a little bit. Okay, but
yeah, a little bit, right?
That looks like Photoshop.
He looks normal.
Yeah, that's definitely
That's a
Photoshop. He's
bad.
fat as fuck. Like, let's not
Man,
Well,
play.
I mean,
he looked like Mr. Incredible on there, man.
he's Butterbean in disguise.
Mhm.
You cheeky British bloke.
Taco Bean.
Oh shit, I missed it. Is he back, Marco Ruiz? Nah. Now I'm trying to tell the Michelin star chef Alan that Ruiz has lost weight recently and looked, somewhat
Yeah.
normal.
When he's in the 2XL, man, he's in shape.
He looked like
2XL. That's a lot of sauce. That's a
nah.
lot of
Deontay is
sauce
not
right
back.
there.
Band up. He's not back. He's not
Man,
back. So Hugo, talk to me,
I
man.
missed something.
4X
Can
at best.
Wardley Hugo's British people, can Wardley beat Usyk and leave
Hell no.
your
Oh hell
United
no.
Kingdom British your United Kingdom biased out of it?
Well, I mean, of course he can beat him. It's just unlikely.
I'm asking the British guy.
I want to hear from the UK. Yeah.
Right. We all know.
Okay.
I'm asking because I want two things. I'm curious what he thinks, but I'm also curious if people's nationalism, their bias grabs a hold of them. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's a good question.
I'm
gonna put it like this. Like first thoughts off top, I'm gonna say 85-15 Usyk. It's like because I always got to give that punch his chance, but I think hold on. I think he's that much more skilled than him. That's a fact. Hold on. That's something I would put a rack on. I know no one's gonna take me up on that, but I'm that confident. But no, I mean, if he gets wobbled, then you're not the same boxer anymore. We saw that tonight with Parker. Yeah, he's the better boxer, not on the same level as Usyk, but once he got rocked, the shit wasn't the same. So I got to put 85-15.
True that. True indeed.
I mean, where are you getting this extra 5? I can see.
Damn, look at Yayan.
10.
Yayan is wilding out.
Because I didn't put the exact number you wanted on it. What the fuck?
Yayan, you should have said 99.5.
It sounds more like Marco's. What do you give out, Marco? The 55,
45.
What's your 55, 45? It sounds like 50. It might as well be 55, 45 with that 15%. Because there's no 15 makes no sense.
No,
I don't
come
know
on, man.
I don't know if you know how numbers
You
work.
again, you're just too extreme all the time. It's got to be 100% or nothing. Fuck this motherfucker. No, I don't do that. I gotta leave room for it.
I don't understand gray area, man. Like
I don't think you understand numbers. Yeah, 15 and
I broke this shit down.
Yeah,
You're the lawyer. I'm the engineer. I'm the mathematician. It's me and Bob talking math here, right? So 15% to 85. That's still super lopsided if you understand the ratio. But no, I gotta leave some room for that.
Okay, so Hugo says about Wardley, he's tough. That Wardley Usyk is very skilled. That's for sure. This fight could go the distance. So what are you, a lawyer, politician? Answer the fucking question, Hugo. Who's winning? He didn't answer it. These British people, they're fucking.
Yeah, Alan, you don't understand. It's almost 6-1 odds. That's how confident. It's 6-1, and you're saying I'm not putting enough sauce on it. That's why you're the sauce master. Yeah, grand chef. Bobby Flay. I'm gonna call you Bobby Flay, champ.
Alan is. Yeah, he's
tripping.
Yeah, he has Costco-sized cases of Worcestershire sauce.
Got to be 100.
All of it.
Yeah.
Hey, I don't know, man. Like, I don't know. Like, I don't know. I'm sorry, man. I can't. No, I just don't. I don't see it, man. Like, Wardley, cool. He cool. I mean,
yeah. Have we not seen shit that we thought was impossible happen in boxing before?
Yeah, I mean, I thought that stoppage was pretty,
okay. So you got to leave some room for it, right?
I agree. I don't.
You got to leave some room for it.
I don't think he beat Usyk either. I think, matter of fact, Usyk might stop him, but that's only based on what I saw today. And again, we're assuming that he would fight Usyk that way, which we shouldn't. Wardley, that is, the way he fought today. So.
I mean, how much better can you expect him to be? Do you expect him?
So sometimes it's different. It'll do the trick. Not better, but different will do the trick.
What type of different? Like, what do you got to do? What do you expect him to do to make it a little bit difficult for Usyk?
He'd have to be in
What does he have?
chest. He'd have to be all up in Usyk's chest, like a Kevlar vest. He would have to try to do what Fury couldn't do, rough him up a little bit, put fucking hit him with some forearms,
punch more. Yep, exactly. Those strong arm tactics, that Holyfield type thing.
Another thing that Fury for some reason didn't do much, body attack. That's what I'm gonna have Vega left, right? But I'm gonna have Vega.
But
Fury was tripping with
problem
that.
is
That's what he
you
should have
can't
done.
you can't put your head on the chest of a guy who have feet work like Usyk. I mean, like he's a master of distance and feet.
No, you're absolutely right. You're right, but everybody could be cornered at some point in the fight, So as long as you make those occasions where you get them there, if you make them pay, you can wear them down.
And from the southpaw stance, oh, man.
No, I'm with you.
That fight has 3 rounds written.
I'm with you because one thing Wardley does, you guys haven't noticed, when he starts going in defense, he completely disarms his offense for the most part. He threw a couple pull counters, but when he starts moving, he gets himself completely out of counter punching and offensive range.
Yeah, that is a limiting factor. I agree.
He did today, at least.
I just, man, the thing is just, I don't even want to see that fight, to be honest. I don't even want to see it.
So who you want to see Usyk fight then?
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know, but it's one of those things where it's
I just want to be negative. I don't want to say what I want to see. I just want to be negative and hate on everything.
No, I'm just
I see.
To be honest, because I believe that Usyk deserves better, man. Like really, he's like, am I gonna wake up for this fight?
They're gonna
define that better though. If you can't name the names,
have you seen
the
heavyweight the top 10 heavyweight division list? Have you seen that shit?
Exactly.
It ain't much
better.
Guys, mark my words. Usyk will fight Wardley next. There's nobody else for him. Nobody, right? Unless they want to do a third Tyson Fury. Which you remember seeing that video recently with Tyson in Turkey?
He said, "Fuck it," right?
We're
I
gonna
would
be
rather
chasing
see
rabbits,
that, man.
hunting
I'd rather
rabbits.
see a third one.
That might happen.
Oh no, I seen something like 2 days ago where Fury said, "Fuck it," because I think the Usyk trilogy negotiations fell through. That's the last I heard. I need to look into it more, but that was the latest word.
What do you say exactly?
No, see, again, I can't source it, so I'm not even going to put it in. I'm sorry, I put it in the air
whatever.
because I like to have reliable sources.
No big deal. What do you remember?
How about a Fury versus Wardley and the winner fight Usyk?
Nah, Wardley's up for a Ward. Caballero would be a good fight for Usyk too, because there's only 3 people with any kind of perceived danger towards Usyk. When I say perceived, just we think they might be able to do something. Not that they will. And that's Wardley, Italma, and Caballero. Those are the only 2.
I like Caballero.
Caballero's nice with it.
I like that fight. I like Caballero Usyk.
Yo, he is sick like the flu with it. So I'm with you.
But how could they justify him not, especially, okay, let me break it down politically, and I hate to get into that, but it's part of the business. With WBO being next, from what I understand, for Usyk, him having this little layoff for the injury, so that's how we filled in the time with the Parker Wardley.
What did he
WBO is up next. I don't know what type of injury it is, but point being, WBO is up next to be defended. Wardley just made himself the interim, so essentially the Mando, and that's why I think they can't sidestep it. I would rather see Caballero, to be honest, but I think that you can't justify sidestepping that.
I think Caballero Moses is the fight. I think that's the best fighting.
No, Usyk ain't gonna chill for that long.
No, I'm just saying. I think that's the best fighting.
I don't know against who. Cabello's supposed to be fighting in January. I saw it on Twitter somewhere, but who else was happy? I was happy Parker lost.
Real quick, Alexander Usyk recently sustained a back injury that has sidelined him since July 19th, 2025, his victory over Dubois. Despite speculation, he has completed rehab and has started training again with plans to fight in 2026. So he's good to go.
All right. Yeah, exactly. We're just filling in the gap, seeing who rose to the top. I know you motherfuckers might hate it, but it's Wardley. That's going to happen. I'm 99% sure of that.
I mean, especially because Parker was supposed to be his mandatory, and then that was sidelined because of the back injury. So, yeah,
exactly.
I think it's Wardley. But Wardley,
I damn near would rather see Parker still, man.
Say Wardley wins. How you think Allen's going to spin it after that?
He's gonna
got lucky.
He's gonna call him like Wartley, like warts on his knees, or he's gonna be calling some shit.
I
Now we
mean,
see from today, Parker wasn't going to beat Usyk, so at least Wardley has a chance.
Yeah.
Parker had no
Right.
chance.
Again, it was
Well,
going
I
to be
mean,
boxer versus
thank you,
boxer,
Bob.
and
That's
one
what
of the
I'm saying.
boxers is better.
That Bob, no pure boxer can beat Usyk, but a puncher
Right.
has the chance. And who's the hardest puncher? Is it Itama? Is it Wardley? Or is it Cabello? Cabello's not that hard of a puncher. I think he's more accumulation.
it's Saitama, and it's not even
More
close.
than Wardley? I don't know.
It's not even close.
Now it's not close.
As far as one punch,
The
Itama.
I
records
don't know.
say that it is.
Wardley seemed to hurt people late. Wardley got power late.
I mean, that's his conditioning. He used to be a soccer player, right? So he has a tank. People look at him like a slow, lumbering motherfucker, but he has that tank because of soccer.
Moses Itama is
but no, one punch, I'd say Itama.
He's an 85% knockout.
You can't measure one punch power in the percentage though. It's just you gotta do the eye test.
Think,
right.
I think
both men.
Moses has more. I feel like it's sharper, like cleaner, sharper.
I don't know,
punches,
man.
Better timing, in my opinion.
They kind of, is it just me or are they kind of similar fighters? Like they kind of have similar body frames and power. They're pretty. I'm talking Wardley and Itama.
I think Itama's he's way more athletic.
Itama's more dynamic. I mean, younger. Yeah, exactly.
Fun
yeah, Moses is explosive.
Yeah, he is.
Why are you bringing up Bacoli? That has been eradicated since he stepped off the plane, wearing, looking like the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man.
I mean, Parker just stopped Bacoli in what, 2-3 rounds?
I think it was
one round. Y'all know me. Fresh off the midlife crisis. I like a comeback story, so I want to see him with the full training
fresh camp. Off of it because I'm still in it. But whatever.
Yeah. Well, I know. I'm trying to think positive, but yeah, pretty much still in it. But I ain't tripping.
Right, Bob? Right, Bob?
Oh,
it takes about 10 years for midlife crisis. Then once you hit your 50s, you're
10 years? I ain't down for that. I'm already 4 years
I don't know
deep.
about 10 years, but
yeah, 10 years.
There's probably something around there.
It's around there, right? You going through it too, CT? Slight midlife going on or what?
Oh, no. What the hell are you talking about? What the midlife crisis I'm going through?
You know why? Because this motherfucker.
Hey, I'm proud of you. I'm jealous.
It's mad young, so you're able to avoid it. Yeah, man, I hated my 40s. I have hated my 40s. But whatever. I hear that people 50s and from 50 until death, they say that that's when the average person is the happiest. That's what they say.
You was chilling. You've done everything you did or didn't want to do.
Right. You strengthen yourself mentally, all that. Yep.
Man,
that's why I went so hard in my early years, so I could say I got nothing left on the table. I got it. Yeah, I'm good.
Danny,
I'm getting there.
Danny, you're in your 40s. Moved to the UAS from Australia. USA, is he trying to say?
Man,
that's what he's trying to say.
If they could stop Parker that fast, imagine like Usyk should have got the stoppage against Fury. Man, they let Fury survive. He was in man.
That was a better case for a stoppage. That's a great point. Yeah. And that's why I was going that way earlier and saying, wasn't the best time to stop it because that was more definitive what Usyk was doing to Fury. You agree, Marco? All four corners, again. I don't think you got my George the Animal Steel reference earlier. He used to eat the turnbuckle. He made him eat every turnbuckle. Took him all the way around the ring, around the world. Honest, that was more definitive.
I'll be honest. That I don't think it should have been stopped. I think it should have been what it was, a standing egg, because he fell into the ropes and held him up. I don't think it should have been stopped. Because if you think about it like this, he was more in danger of going down than getting really hurt when you saw Fury. You never thought, oh my God, he's going to get so hurt. You thought, oh, he's about to go down. One more. So that's the difference.
That's fuzzy. I don't know.
No, and I'm with you. It's fuzzy in my opinion too. Like it's touch and go. You know what? I wouldn't have. You know what seemed more, which would have been more stoppable, would have been Wilder Fury 1 when he put him down like that.
That's what I was going to say.
Wave that off. I don't think.
That's what I was going to say.
No one would have questioned it. Absolutely.
Was more.
Even if he stood up like 10 seconds later, whatever the fuck. Yeah, no one would have questioned it.
And especially because Wilder had that long track history at the time of knocking everybody out. So you're like, okay.
I can't believe they didn't wave it off. I mean, I guess I was proven wrong, but that was just
he got up
one of the craziest things I ever seen in my life. I can't.
That was wild.
Fury had egg weights in his gloves.
Oh yeah. That Mark Breland was putting voodoo on everybody. Yeah, it was all that.
Damn.
Bad stoppage. None of these punches landed. He was good.
Yeah, he was rolling and slipping.
You're talking about today.
Yeah.
Back in
we
the
said
day,
none of them. No, some of them landed. Not a high percentage, but
Muhammad Ali was getting wrecked, Fun Truck. That's a fact. Muhammad Ali took a lot of punishment. But the difference is this, Fun Truck. He was not hurt, and he would grab the guys. He'd clown them. He showed that he was okay. A lot of these guys, like Parker, wasn't showing he was okay. He only threw 2 punches.
He wasn't demonstrating that.
I didn't have a problem with the stoppage, man. He got hurt the last round, and then the round before he got hurt, and then, like you said, he wasn't even really throwing back. He was acting like he wanted the fight to be stopped. He should have been punching. If you wanted to fight, he should have should have thrown punches if he wanted to stay in the fight.
Yeah, he only threw
but
2.
the ref stopped the fight after he blocked the punch. Like he blocked the punch.
At the moment, that's what I'm talking about. We dial it down. The moment he stopped it was not the best.
Yo, his orbital bone blocked a bunch of other ones directly as well, right before that.
That felt like a higher level Rolly stoppage.
No,
Rolly versus old man.
You're just trolling now. I know you don't.
I wouldn't put that much on it.
You should watch your dirty mouth. It's Sunday officially. It's sacrilegious. You talk about Rolly stoppage.
No, the ref stopped the fight as he was blocking the punch. Like that's ridiculous to me.
You're talking about
he was still actively defending himself. That's what I'm saying. It wasn't just like he was just out.
No, he wasn't.
I don't know.
But
I mean, he's rolling and
flipping.
His head didn't go back. You know what I mean? His
the
chin
ref
was
is
still
looking at
tucked.
he's looking at the body language. He's looking at him, man. He looked like he was done.
Man,
he might have blocked the punch, but he looked like he was
slipping,
done.
Man. He was moving
I agree.
and grooving.
His body language didn't look good.
Some motherfucking dope.
Yeah, I said this in the beginning of the stream. It was about saving him from being possibly hurt. It looked like he could get possibly hurt if that kept going.
I watched those punches in slow motion, and I think he probably land like 2 punches the entire time.
Oh,
like
all the sauce.
Like dude was slip. He was
on that note,
everything. It looked
in light of that, Midnight Bob, real quick. I know you're a preacher, and I respect that. I respect your faith, but I'm gonna need you to cuss Allen out, man. Go ahead and cuss Allen out one time for me.
Yo,
on my
Bob,
behalf.
do you ever curse by mistake? Does it ever come out anymore?
Nah, I don't curse anymore.
Never. It doesn't, like, you never just slip up?
Nah.
Well, anything you train your brain to do, it just become a habit, right? So I feel them as possible.
Yeah, but everybody, he's human. You know what I'm saying? Everybody makes mistakes.
Yeah.
How long how long's it been since you stopped like cursing?
Case study on curse.
Probably, I mean, really like 5-6 years.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, okay.
Man, it's still in there, man. 5-6
it's in
years.
there, and Bob confirmed. Bob confirmed that before this 5-6 years, he was like a truck driver with that mouth. He confirmed it.
He was always midnight.
It's
okay, I see.
It's called
I'll be trying to stop it. That shit hard, man. I can't.
Why you want to
everything
stop?
in moderation?
Why are you trying to stop?
I don't know, man. I don't know. Just trying to stop. Trying to evolve, but my vocabulary a little bit. But sometimes,
it'll make you feel better about yourself if you don't give in to your impulses. Basically, that's how I look at it. If you don't just snap off.
That, but sometimes a curse word, because I'm a bit of a writer, I guess, right, from what I do. A curse word really adds the perfect element and ingredient to getting a certain point across. Like overdoing it.
Yeah, sometimes you can't drive it home the same way without the profanity because you're
like me saying, get the fuck out of here is way more effective than saying, could you please vacate the premises? You know what I'm saying? Like, come on.
You put too much on it, but I get the concept. I get it.
Fun Truck, appreciate you, big dog. Yo, we got 6 more. If we could hit this goal, that'd be dope. I'm not saying too much longer, but the feds got to investigate that ref today. Okay, now more sauce here. It wasn't that bad, Fun Truck. Velizar, Kostava, my Bulgarian brother. Usyk will destroy Fabio. Yes, I agree.
Shit.
Where's HLD been?
That's a great question. I kind of miss him. Like,
I hope he's okay on some real shit because I haven't seen him on any platform. I hope he's okay.
Oh, shit! Really? You haven't seen him anywhere? HLD, if you are around,
rap star.
you're good. Let us at least just hit us up. Let us know you're good.
Man, he ain't can't with T.O. He all
right. He's tired from massaging T.O.'s shoulders every night. He oils him up and just massages him. Oh shit.
Man. I'm watching these highlights.
Now we're all getting older, and we admitted this is kind of a men's club. So for real, shout out HLD. Tap in for me out there.
This is a men's club, man. This is what we do. As a matter of fact, I don't think any ladies tapped in tonight. I didn't
pay for the pay-per-view. Did anybody watch the undercard? Because I only watched it. I watched it on YouTube.
Tripping.
Yo, Bob, the fight. I ain't watched the fight live, so I get home and I go on YouTube. The fucking fight was on YouTube in like 10 minutes after the fight was over.
Yeah, that's why I watched it.
Yeah, I had to support Marco, but I'm glad the pay-per-view is coming to an end because that was some bullshit.
Thank you.
No, I didn't even watch.
Appreciate you. Yeah, I don't know how many people supported me through that link, but whatever.
But to buy a pay-per-view, man, is one fight. And other fights, nobody knows them guys. We ain't Europeans, so we don't know them guys.
Maybe right. So maybe the pay-per-view was successful in England, but wait, Australia, New Zealand, England. I don't know. He's only one of the guys is British. If they were both British, maybe it would pop off in England.
How much the fight
Marco,
over there? $20.
Do you get the analytics for your link afterwards? Do they tell you, or just like?
I went over this. I can go in and look, but the last one it said 0, and Bob and somebody else told me that they bought it through my link. So, and I told the guy that I'm like, yo, I had like 2 or 3 people tell me they use a link, but when I look here, it doesn't go through.
No, I did last time. I was probably one of them.
Yeah, it was you, Bob, and I think one other person said that they did it, but mine showed 0. Maybe it wasn't working or whatever, but I don't care. I just want them to, I keep making the videos for them, and
this takes time.
Yeah, that's a fact.
I'm impatient by nature, but
I'm naughty by nature.
Not because I hate you. Yeah, that's why Jamboree, Jamboree.
Girl, not because I hate you, but I'm naughty because she was hot like a baker. How's it? Something about hot like a baker.
I did your girl because I'm hot like a baker, or she's hot like a baker. I'm naughty by nature, not because I hate you.
Because I'm naughty by nature.
There you go.
There we go. That was I was never the biggest.
That was Jamboree, right? That's the actual song. Yeah, I want a jamboree.
I want a jamboree.
Yo, that shit was lit. That was fun.
Yeah, no, that's a dope song. And they did also a dope one on the Juice soundtrack.
Oh yeah, that
was high enough. I'm the naughty something. What was it fucking?
Yo, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't. I should know this. What song are you talking about?
Naughty by Nature.
On the Juice soundtrack?
On the Juice soundtrack.
Damn, I should know this.
It's the diggity something. What's it called? Come on, man, help me out. CT, what's the song called?
Bob, somebody.
Uptown Anthem.
Uptown Anthem.
I'll
look it up. Yeah, that's a dope song. And it's probably one of the dopest ones was Know the Ledge by Eric B. and Rakim. Or Rakim, I should have said. Know the Ledge was dope. That was another Juice soundtrack.
Yeah, that's fine.
Is He Good to You was dope. The R&B shit. Is he good?
Man, Naughty by Nature, I remember when it came out, because it used to come out every Tuesday. We went to Delaware, bought it. Didn't know their whole album, that first album was fire. We went and bought it in Delaware and played it. It was like, wow, they got a lot of songs. That first album, if you look at that first album, man, they had a lot of good songs on that.
Word.
Okay. Marco mentioned it on the
Jersey,
Juice.
Yeah, it's Jersey from
yes, absolutely.
Brick City.
One of the smallest states in the fucking United States, fucking Delaware, yo. Wilmington, Delaware, Dover, Delaware. Delaware is really small.
I've been to Dover. Isn't Dover like mad fruity?
I don't know about that.
No, I haven't been to Dover. I've been to what the fuck is it called? That, but for some reason, my wife's mother and husband would go rent like a house in Delaware by the beach, or Rehoboth Beach. That's what it was. And they would rent it. And Delaware might be the whitest place. They had a boardwalk. I swear to God, 99% white people. Like, no, not just no black, but no Asian, no fucking nothing. Like, it made me uncomfortable, and I'm white.
But not the parts of Delaware I went to.
This shit was all white.
Marco, real quick. I got two questions. You being a business owner, as I have been in the past and hope to be in the future.
Hopefully, but go ahead.
Isn't Delaware the best place, tax wise, to claim the LLC?
That I don't know. That wouldn't be a business owner question.
That's why my business is.
That'd be an accountant question, I think.
Okay,
I don't know.
Fair enough.
I don't know. What's the other question?
My mom was an accountant, so maybe I got that from her. Okay. But no, you mentioned that the R&B tracks were hype and juice in that early '90s era. Don't you miss the era where like hip hop and R&B blended, but it wasn't like too raunchy? That was a good era, right? That New Jack Swing era.
It was.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Boys to Men, the fucking Belle Biv DeVoe, that type of shit. That was dope.
Guy is great.
Guy is dope. Guy's dope. Jodeci.
Yep, exactly what I'm talking about.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. There was a lot of one-hit wonders too back then, but
remember Color Me Bad?
I do.
Yeah. They had like all the races.
Yeah. But they're one-hit wonders. Or they might have had two songs. I Want to Sex You Up, and the other one. There was one that was like kind of corny.
They had a minor one. Yeah, I can't. It's on the tip of my tongue. I can't think of it. But yeah, they had another.
Everything. It was like a lot of like doom 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 doom. Fuck, I forgot what it was. R. Kelly. I mean, come on. I know he's a pervert, but that was good music.
I don't know that he had an era. He had a run.
Yeah, R. Kelly's dope. Be a guy. What's the other one? There was one in New Jack City.
Aaron Hall had a guy. Aaron Hall when he went solo.
Was it Guy? What's the one in New Jack City where they're at the party? They're at the New Year's party, and then he's like straight off they got straight off the train coming from Brooklyn. And he named the
when Flavor Flav was up there.
Yes.
I forget.
What was the band?
I know you talk. I know. I can see the scene in my mind, but I forget.
And the song is dope.
That was dope though.
R&B band in New Jack
It wasn't Guy?
City. It might have been.
Yeah, it was Guy.
We're gonna find out right now.
Was it? Okay.
It probably was.
What was the song though?
Yeah, it was New Jack City. It was called.
Yeah, it was Guy. Yeah. The name of the song was New Jack.
No.
They're living for the living.
No, that was the theme song. But what did they do in the club?
That was a dope song. It was like
dancing.
he grabbed the name.
The name of the song was New Jack City. That was the chorus. Living in a New Jack City.
Let me see.
All right.
This might be it.
I got it.
If you get a chance, listen to it. You'll hear the chorus.
Oh, okay. Well, I think it rings the bell now. I know that because when you said New Jack City, I was thinking about the intro with the dudes outside doing the old school doo-wop. But okay, I got you. Cool.
And there was, of course, Another Bad Creation.
Yeah, ABC.
Yeah, this is it. New Jack City. That's right.
I'll tell you guys my Delaware story. When they, Lincoln. Well, college went to Lincoln. Was the Delaware border was literally like the border to Delaware was like 5 minutes away from Lincoln. So we used to go to the University of Delaware to their library. But the Sixers used to have training camp in Delaware. That's when Sean Bradley and he used to let you go in there for free. So I was going there training camp almost every day, man. And yeah, Sean Bradley, man, that's the tallest human being I've ever seen, man. He was
7'7".
I couldn't believe.
Okay.
Yeah. But he was getting bullied. This dude named Sharon Wright, he ended up getting hurt. He used to bully Sean Bradley every day. He was on sick. He was gonna be good. I don't think he got hurt, but man, it was a beautiful thing. But Vernon Maxwell, you guys know Vernon Maxwell?
Mad Max.
Man, you don't know how good he got. Vernon Maxwell would be torturing guys every day. He was doing like Steph Curry, shooting for like 35 feet.
Real quick, Hugo, you look way too young to know anything about the 80s and 90s.
Yeah.
Please explain.
He looks like 20s. He ain't.
Yeah, how old are you? Go ahead, Bob. My bad.
Oh no, I was just saying, man. It was just you can go in there for free, man. They let you, but yeah, Vernon Maxwell. When you see them dudes and he would be torturing people, and then we'd be cheering for him, and he would do even more.
You saw Vernon.
We was cheering for the dude, and he was just shooting from everywhere.
Wait. So what was this? Where were you watching him?
At University of Delaware, the Sixers
they
used
were.
to have their training camp, and it was free. You could just go in there.
So
Anybody could
you would
go in.
watch the
That's
pros.
fucking
Yeah,
dope.
we watch.
Okay.
Yeah, we
Women
go
run
there
scrimmages and shit.
in the afternoon, watch them.
They would just
Yeah,
run
but like,
scrimmages and shit.
I mean, it runs scrimmages, and then like I said, Vernon, man, we started cheering for him, man. He was killing them guys.
Who the
We
fuck
was we
is
was cheering for him, and he would do more. He was like Steph, man. He was pulling up from like 35 feet.
that? Was Chris Jackson, aka Mahmoud Abdul Rauf. Who the hell is Burkina Faso? And who the hell is Thomas Sankara? Are you joking around, Mo? I'm very confused. Oh, there she is. They would put Max. Yo, so did you hear what Maxwell said recently? He was on All the Smoke, and they go, "Who would win right now if you played MJ 1-on-1?" He goes, "I beat him. MJ's out of shape." He goes, "I'll beat him 7-11."
Wow.
Okay.
That's
Put it in
that's a
context.
big thing,
I don't
boy.
know if
He
he's out
beat
of
you.
shape or
He
not.
might, because Jordan does look kind of, Jordan. Remember he just recently shot that free throw. He said he hadn't picked up a ball in years. So
Yeah, that's the only time you'll get Jordan right now.
Yep. Oh shit, Veg, I thought you bounced. It's a country in West Africa.
Yeah, Burkina Faso. I knew what he was talking about. I don't know what the fuck association that have it out.
African president who was assassinated. Okay. Okay, blood. Yeah, man. Mad Max was crazy. I remember him. I think he punched did he jump out and punch a fan in the stands? I think he was the first one to do that.
The first one.
He's funny
Historical.
when he talks. He has that thick
He like
ass
that cocaine. He like that cocaine. That was his problem.
Oh, he fucked with the yayo. The yayo.
Stay away. Kids, I'm gonna tell the kids, just say no.
He sounds like he's always drunk, a mix of like his weird like southern accent. Like he sounds like the drunk uncle at the barbecue when he talks.
Like HLD. Exactly. Shout out HLD again.
Yeah, I know, man. HLD, where you at, blood? Thomas and Cara. Okay.
See, he should have let us know a little bit more about him. Somebody could have checked in on him. Now, if he's going through some shit, in all seriousness, I would feel bad because
he might be taking a break, little sabbatical.
Nah.
Yeah, I did it myself.
It's
Mini break.
Probably in
It's a set
jail.
break.
Bitch ass. But
set break.
Well, listen, fellas, I'm gonna wrap it up. Although I'm having fun, but if I
Go ahead, man.
If I go to bed too late, it's no good. What were we gonna say?
Oh no, I wasn't gonna say nothing.
Yeah, I'm gonna wrap it up. But appreciate you guys as usual, and I will tap in with y'all. I'm gonna go see an apartment tomorrow in Queens. Hopefully,
That's what's up.
Hopefully, the wife says let's do it, and we fucking move because we gotta get out of here. Like we're all done. We're all done.
New horizons. Good luck. Hope it goes well.
Oh, yeah. All right, you guys are the best.
Congratulations on the new place.
Well, I didn't get it yet, but thank you. Once I do,
we're speaking it into existence, Marco.
You the man. You the man.
I'm gonna sabotage it so you can stay in Connecticut.
Oh, fuck. Don't do that, please. All right, guys. Appreciate you.
All right.